morning, Matthew.
Good morning, Santoro.
You turn my headphones up now that I turned them way down like 5 minutes ago? Okay.
Turn my headphones up, for real.
So I can't believe this. Before the show, you looked over at me and like I'm keeled over.
Yeah, you're like getting ready to puke or something. And I'm like, what's happening? Can you turn that down? That sounds horrible. Anyway, I'm like, what is he doing? Apparently, he's got this like get into character thing. Where, like, I mean, the Santoro you guys see on the show is nothing like real life Santoro.
No, I did not say I was.
Real life Santoro is way more serious about everything, always.
I didn't know. That's just when I'm talking to you when I yell at you during the week. I didn't say I was getting into character. You said that.
I just assumed you were like, scene.
It's just the thing I do. I just look down to the ground before. I have to remember how to do stuff.
And you got a lot of shit to remember.
Because like last time we sat down together, it was. I looked at you. I'm like, I forget how to do everything.
Yeah, you did. You did do that. That did happen.
And you're like, how many times have you done this before? I'm like, it doesn't matter.
Like a couple hundred. But
because that's what I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm so happy we were off last Saturday.
It was great.
I did nothing.
I was in AC.
Well, you were working though.
I was working. Well, I mean, if you count.
You were playing a rock
beer
show.
Playing rock music, working.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's not really a job.
I was legitimately.
It's not like we got paid for it or anything.
Yeah.
You know. But still.
I sat at home and I watched TV. Actually,
What'd you watch?
I actually watched Us.
You watched Us. You watched our show.
Yeah.
God.
I don't typically see it on my TV.
You were lame.
Because it was because we recorded on a special Monday night, which was weird. It was
special.
And we recorded things out of order.
It was out of order.
So I wanted to see how it looked in order.
You're all out of order.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It panned out good. Except for the times where like, and we knew it was going to get edited.
Right, so we're like,
oh, that just happened.
Just played. That just happened, and then it happens after we say that.
Yeah.
It was pretty funny, I guess. I don't know. I don't ever watch this show.
Our clothes are changing in real time. It's just weird.
Yeah.
Between set. Well,
I've got like 3 shirts on. It's weird.
And there's this weird jump cut because I guess we were over like 6 or 7 minutes.
Were we?
Yeah, so there's like a weird jump cut where like 5 people are standing behind us, and then all of a sudden like nobody's there. We're like, okay, let's go.
Well, we've perfected teleportation, so you know they're all gone now.
Yeah.
We beamed them up.
The magic of editing.
It's the magic of editing.
That's the most advanced thing we've ever done on the show in
was.
X number of years.
So, we got a good show today, huh?
Yeah, I got
this quarter for Tumblr games.
We got to do that.
Where you at to?
See, we already
Can we pick teams again?
That was a cluster last time. That was such a mess last time.
With the old DP over there? That's what I'm calling you guys from now on. By the way.
We don't actually... See, we established this before the show. Like, I have the worst seat in this place.
Yeah.
Like, I can't see what's going on.
No.
Yeah, I can't really see you.
It's okay.
Just the eyes.
And what's great is this monitor here doesn't even work. Look, that's what I say. It says, please insert cable.
So you guys on the internet might hear some lady voices. Those lady voices are the band Dirty Purple.
Hey.
See if I can remember the button.
And they're actually really awesome. I never heard them before today. I'm not going to lie. I checked you out on Facebook for like a hot minute, but I was like at work, and I was like, I got to turn it down. Shit. You know, but no, they were sound checking, and they're pretty freaking great.
Yeah.
So you guys you internet is in for a treat.
Well, it's funny. A little bit behind the scenes stuff. I approached Matthew to have you guys on the show. Yeah. I sent him an email. That's how we communicate during the week.
We don't even talk. We're in the same room. We're emailing each other.
Yeah. And I was like, hey.
Save it all for the show.
I was like, hey, what do you think of this band? He's like, absolutely not. He's like, why would you do such a thing?
No, that's because I thought it was some other band.
Yeah. Like I
didn't recognize the name, and I thought that you guys were somebody else.
He did. He eventually
who I shall not mention.
Yeah. And then I was going through. I'm like, why? Like,
I mean, they're good. Like, I don't know why.
I'm like, I don't understand why like you wouldn't side with me on this. He's like, and then he mentioned the person's name. He's like, why would you want her band in there? I'm like, I think we're talking about 2 different bands.
This is
here.
not who you think it is, man.
He's like, oh, okay, yeah, definitely.
Well, I guess I'll check them out. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, you know what? They're awesome. So yeah. I'm a vote yes now.
Okay. Now that they're in here, you're changing your vote to yes.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not even like that.
Now, see, I'm a little disappointed. I saw these guys last night. They didn't say one word to me, knowing that they're going to do the show today. Not one word.
I thought you were going to come up. Yeah. I thought you were working so intensely. I didn't.
Where were you guys at? St. Paul's?
Yeah, St. Paul's.
They played a show there last night, which I was a part of. I was running sound.
Thank you.
Great sound system.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
It's you.
Yeah, I just punch buttons when I'm up there.
Robots horribly.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, what's with the wetness in the background here?
I thought you liked that last week.
What is it?
Don't worry about it. I'm telling the story, Matthew.
Is it like a beer glass?
I'm telling the story.
Continue the story.
So, and they didn't say one word to me, knowing that they're going to do the show today. Not, hey, hello, how are you?
That's a little rude. I'm not going to lie.
Sorry about that.
And I didn't want to go up to them because, they're rock stars.
Wow.
They'll be like, get the F out of here.
Yeah. They're the talent. You don't fuck with the talent.
I know.
You don't do it.
No, it's good. Even if, I don't talk to people, so would you see me out of this show? I don't say anything. I actually tried to avoid you guys last night.
He's like, oh shit, they're coming.
No, because then we talk about the show. And anytime I talk about like what I do outside of this show,
what's the Stabcast?
Yeah. Like, anytime I talk about it, like, if I'm talking to, even if it's about the show, if I'm talking to them about coming in, then I get, like, some shitty band coming up to me, like, oh, can we get in?
Oh, yeah.
And then Matt gets mad because I'm like, oh, yeah, you want to call this guy? He arranges everything.
I don't arrange shit.
And then he's getting phone calls. He's like, what?
I was like, who's this guy? What do you want? Stabcast, bite me.
Or, you know, or I do a lot of promotion with other bands. For those that don't know, I manage your band, Robots and Race Cars.
You do.
Somewhat, I don't know.
And then they're like, you could call them
then they're like, oh, that Vans, or not Vans, the, well, you are on a deal with Vans.
We are.
But, you know, they'll be like, oh, that Red Bull endorsement, get that for us. Yeah, because that was so easy to do. You know?
That was super easy, and they didn't pay me for it or nothing.
That Clayton sponsorship, how do we get in on that?
You go to the internet. That's what you do. Yeah. You go to the internet, you send them a press kit. That's how you get it.
And then they get mad. They're like, well, who's your contact?
Well, your press kit's terrible, so no.
Yeah.
No, I'm not being judgmental.
So, yeah, and that because then bands were approaching me there, and the actual band that...
He talks like he's his big thing. Like, nobody talks to him ever.
No, because when you were there that one week, somebody came up to me and said something. You're like, oh, wow, that's the first you got recognized before me.
Yeah. Sometimes I get a big head. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm fucking awesome. And then I'll like walk into St. Paul's or something stupid where I'm not really supposed to be, and I'm like 10 years older than everybody else there. Yeah. And I get upset when nobody knows who I am.
And then you cause a scene, you're like, why is my band not playing here?
Why does nobody know who I am? Yeah. And then I throw a fit and I throw my scarf across the room. And
then you throw your custom picks out at people.
My custom picks out at people.
You're like, oh, you need a pick? Here you go.
Here you go.
Free deal through Clayton.
You read that pick before you play with it and wipe it all off with your sweaty little thumbs.
I drilled somebody in the head. We were off last week and we did a show at Westchester. I ran down and coincidentally you played there.
We did.
And you guys left a bunch of picks up on stage, so I was doing the cool thing and
ever since we got them for free, we don't even care where they are.
Yeah.
I got 98 more in my bag. I don't even care.
Well, like I was throwing them out at people, like they were drilling people in the head.
They were like, what are you doing? Stop it.
And then they were just like picking them up and throwing them back on the ground.
Yeah, because nobody cares.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty much the deal. What I do is, because I see the kit, you've seen the kit that bands get because you followed it your first week here on the show.
What?
That the time schedule thing.
Oh yeah, where it's like do this, play a song, then we talk at you, and then you do this, and then you play a song, and then we talk at you, and then it doesn't go that way at all.
Yeah. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to fill as much random time.
You're trying to get it to what's the time?
Well, I know it's 107. I know it's already passed.
It's 109, dude. You ruined it.
That's what I do. Because I think it's funny. I think it's funny how it's like this has to be done.
You know how I feel about breaks and like performances and stuff, and you're just. I hate you.
For you guys that don't, Matthew's first show here, you've been on probably for about 6 months now.
Yeah, something like that.
But he's looking at the time schedule and like, I'm telling this amazing story.
I thought I had to follow it strictly. I really did. I was like, follow this schedule.
That's what it said.
He's telling this story and it gets to be 2:07.
It's like an amazing, like I'm killing.
There's a break at 2:07.
I'm killing.
He's killing it.
And you're like I'm mid-word. He's like, 2:07, we're going to go to a break. We'll be right back. I was like holding the paper in front of my face.
I was trying to impress him because, I mean, this is my first show and I'm trying to impress him and I'm like, all right, I'm going to throw it the break. I'm going to just like catch him off guard because like the old co-host used to throw it the break all the time. So I was like, I'm going to throw it the break exactly at 2:07. And I just didn't think that he was mid-sentence. So I was just like, all right, break time. Here, we're going to go to a little break now.
He was just like listening to a clock in his head or something.
It was no, I had my little lappy top open.
And then the one thing you did say on the show, though.
No, don't pull off the joke. No,
so you say you're trying to impress me.
No, don't do it. No. No, it's the lamest joke I ever told ever.
This is the first thing we sit down.
Don't do it.
And say, how are you, Matthew?
Well, I mean, they don't like each other, the clowns and the mimes. They don't like to talk. They don't like. They've been in a war for a long time. The mimes don't like to talk about it.
Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened.
Nobody gets that. I didn't even get it when I laughed.
They're like, oh, why is that funny? Because moms don't talk, stupid.
I knew it was a joke, though, so I just laughed afterwards. I'm like, huh.
Yeah.
And it took me like 5 weeks of hearing that clip to understand it. I'm like, oh, I get it, because moms don't talk.
Yeah. What do you call a black guy that flies a plane?
I don't know.
It's a pilot, racist.
That's good.
Yeah, I know.
let's just have the band not play now.
Yeah, let's just tell jokes.
We've already said
we've invited you here, gave you some crappy pizza. Now sit there and just do us make jokes.
Yeah, we got you the pizza. We've complimented you already.
What more do we have to do?
Now we're just gonna be like, F this.
Yeah. No, I think we should let him play a song since we're
a
couple of minutes past the time.
Okay, how about now?
Now.
Now.
Right now.
Now.
right now.
Now.
See, they're getting ready, too. They're like, oh, let's take them seriously. No, it's up to you. I mean, I don't care. I'll just flip this coin for the rest of the show.
Press that 5 button, then they can do it.
What?
So, yeah, I guess we'll listen to Dirty Purple play a song right now.
DP!
All right.
Are we supposed to do something here? No?
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
You've got this way about you. No, it sets us apart. Well, I've been watching you this whole damn time. You're feeding me the same damn lines. And how did you get so smart? Sitting quiet on the only path you take. Still and silent is how you want to stay. As always, spinning down these empty hallways. It's all I am as of now. Talking to myself as always. Driving on your invention. Driving on your invention. Driving all you want it to be. Drowning in all your wisdom. How can I become myself when this has made me someone else? A person with no face, the human is now a machine. Coming back with everything that I've erased. Just makes this easier to waste. As always, spinning down these empty hallways. It's all I am as of now. Talking to myself as always, as always. As always, spinning down these empty hallways. It's all I am as of now. Talking to myself as always. You've got this way about you. No, it sets us apart.
Wow.
We just do that thing now where we do nothing.
That was great.
Yeah.
Thanks.
That was really great.
Thank you.
So, what do you guys call that song?
That's
Machine.
machine.
Yeah. That was great. Where can they the internet find you?
Facebook.com
right now,
/Dirty Purple.
Yeah, go there, internet.
Is that all one word?
Yep.
Yeah, and then we have YouTube /Dirty Purple Band.
Is that all one word?
All
Yep.
one word.
Go there, internet.
And we're working on our album right now.
Is that what's the album
That's
going to be
awesome.
called? Do you have a name for it yet?
I think we're just
No, I
gonna
think
Nick
we're just
Price,
calling it
Dirty
Dirty
Purple,
Purple.
Clean magenta.
Is that all one?
Clean magenta.
Is that all one word? Dirty Purple.
Dirty
Nah.
Purple. Dirty Purple.
That one's 2.
Okay. No, that internet thing that was a poorly set up joke on my part. My mom always asks me that. Like when I give her website, she's like, "Oh, is that all one word?" It's been one word since for the
beginning
last
of the
15
internet.
years. Yes.
When your mom, you were trying to tell
Wow.
her that.
Oh yeah, my mom doesn't understand the internet.
My mom does not
So
send an email.
I have to comment on something.
Okay.
The vocalist in this band, it doesn't look like you're trying at all, and you sound awesome. You're just kind of just
Oh,
chilling. You're just kind of like chilling there. You're just like,
Oh, yeah, you know-
And I'm like, every time I sing, that's because like I'm a heavy smoker and I'm retarded. I'm like sweating 4 seconds into the song, and I'm like, yeah. But no, that was impressive. I'm
Oh,
impressed
thank
by
you.
that.
Thanks.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I was like, they don't even look like they're trying. They're just so chill.
yeah.
And I was like, it sounds 1,000 times greater than anything I've ever done.
Because usually to get like that too, you got to be like yelling or screaming. Most
Yeah.
people.
And I'm like, they
That's
hit notes
nothing.
like that? That was impressive.
Yeah.
No, I always
Yeah.
feel like my face is doing weird things when I sing.
No,
Oh,
well,
you
it's
should see-
actually not doing anything.
You
You're just
play
kind of,
drums. I make the weirdest
Oh,
faces
cool.
when I play.
you're just kind of just there. It was great. I'm thoroughly impressed. So at this point in the show,
You know what I was gonna say though, because
what were you gonna say?
you said the vocalist. We don't even know these people's names.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
What are your
Oh.
names?
I'm
Can we go
Katie.
down the line?
Can you
Katie.
Katie?
Katie.
Coco. Scotland.
I'm Ashley.
Some.
Okay.
Are those stage
for-
names or like real names?
No, man.
You must have the most interesting family.
We're sisters.
Well, that's awesome.
Oh wait, who's related? I
There.
can't
Those
see you
two?
guys anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so Coco and Scotland are related here.
Yeah.
Can I meet your parents?
Sure.
They sound awesome.
They are
pretty awesome.
great
Yeah,
people.
they are awesome.
They sound like the coolest people in the world.
I gotta say now, how's that working together, like being related? Because sometimes that can
Yeah.
be bad.
No, it's easy.
I-
It's
Is it
really
easy?
cool.
We
Like
just work really well.
Yeah, we've all been
we're
best friends
close
for a
in
while.
age, and like we
yeah.
go to the same school
okay.
and everything. So it's like.
Oh, that's cool. So clearly it's your band then, and then you found 2 other people to be in it.
Well, actually,
No, I
it's
was
Dirty
not on
Purple,
it.
and then
I'm
we're
Dirty
the back.
Purple,
She's
and
Dirty
they're the
Purple.
backup band. I'm
Yeah.
actually Dirty
We're
Purple.
not important.
Oh, really?
Okay.
You knew. They're the out of focus guys?
Yeah.
Well, that's how Matthew is with robots and race cars.
That's how it is.
You're the band, and then everyone else just kind of
Just out of focus. Even though they all do more than me.
yeah. Even though you have a singing drummer that takes the lead most of the time,
Yeah.
it's all about you.
It's all about me. It's because I have the best beard.
That's what it is. You got to be in a band and have a beard.
I'm working on mine right now.
Yeah, we all want beards.
Excellent. I like the way this is going.
I'm a little disappointed because Matthew over here had an incredible beard not
It
too
was
long ago.
incredible. It was like out to here. It looked like I was stranded on an island for like 6 months. It's terrible.
Was that like a rally beard for something?
I think it was album related.
Okay.
I think it was when we were trying to put out Rage Quit. Like I wasn't going to shave till it was recorded and out.
But you shaved it like well before it
I
came out.
shaved well before it came out. But, you know.
Shave November.
See, I'm growing the beard now over here too.
Are you?
It's awesome. Like people watching can see me, but the band can't see me. That's what the best part about this is.
It's just the hat.
He's gesturing some
I'll
weird
take
stuff
off the
right
hat
now.
then.
Take off the hat.
I was going to talk. I'm early now because I was actually going to talk now how the band ignored me last night.
Oh, this is where that was supposed to be?
Yeah, I was planning to do that at 12:20. Or I'm sorry, it's 1:20. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I don't know time. No,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't do like I don't say anything outside of these things.
You don't say anything ever.
Like you were asking me not too long ago. I went to that media release of American Reunion,
Yeah.
which
You
was
went to
like
this.
I never leave my house. Like why would I?
He's like, the sun's so bright. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Well, it's like especially to watch a movie. Like we all spend like so much money. I've spent so much money on the TV. I've got the HD. I've got
You
the
got the
theater
Netflix.
seating.
You got the...
Yeah, and
Yeah.
no, I don't have Netflix because I'm too lazy to send it back. So I still have the same on.
Nah, dude, just stream it.
I still have like 16 blocks.
Out the PlayStation, like I do.
Okay, that's another thing. I've got
In between bouts of Portal 2.
I've got the PS3. I've got the Xbox. I've got the
Right.
Wii. I've got the hard drive where I have all the games on there.
I'd love
like,
to watch
why
you
would I
play
leave
Wii.
my house?
What do you
my
play
house.
on Wii?
I play.
You do like Dance Dance Revolution?
I play like.
I feel like you killed that.
Yeah, because I'm a big dancer. I didn't even dance at my wedding.
No, you didn't. I was there.
Yeah, you didn't even come in at my wedding.
Yes, I
You
did.
were outside the whole time.
I thought that's where it was.
You thought it was outside.
Honestly, I thought it was a joke. I didn't see you for like an hour and a half. I was like, he got me. I wore a suit on, and I drove 2 hours to this wedding, and I don't say to him. He's not here. It's a bit. That's what this is.
Bit for the show.
Yeah.
No, like I play all the Nintendo stuff on the Wii. Like,
What do you play? Mario Galaxy?
Yeah, like all the cheesy stuff where like character,
Star
image
Fox?
isn't important. Where I can
Do a
play with like
barrel
my
roll.
me character.
Oh.
Like I'm not gonna play Madden out there because I don't want myself playing my little me character playing football.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would suck. I'm not gonna do that. But I play all the me related games. And by the
Yeah.
way, me spelled MII because 'cause they're
Nintendo.
cool. Yeah. Thank God Apple didn't make that product. There'd be three
Yeah.
eyes in it.
It'd be
The I me.
I me.
I mean,
IMII.
Yeah. I was like, what does that even mean?
That joke killed. Write that down.
It was good.
I'll use that next time
One
we
for
get
the record
abandoned.
books.
Yeah. But then
Alright.
you were saying like so on I don't know Wednesday it looks like our board says up there Wednesday we're going to go see Bowling for Soup in concert
BFS.
and I'm not going to say anything there either.
No, you're not.
I'm
You're
going
not
to
saying anything to
be
anybody.
standing there side stage just like staring at him blankly.
Yeah.
Like God forbid
Like-
they say something to
No,
us.
they say something to you, you're just be like, hi, I'm Mike.
But it's the
Over.
exact opposite because when we had him on the phone you didn't say one word.
Dude, I got a little stage fright. Not gonna lie.
You didn't say one word.
None of my questions made sense anymore. Just didn't make sense
Because you
anymore.
thought we were interviewing SR-71.
I did.
Your only question that you asked was about somebody in the band SR-71.
It was.
How's it feel to know Mitch Allen?
That's all I wanted to know.
He's
That's
like,
all I cared
what?
about.
He's like, who is this guy?
He's like, he's a jerk. I hate this guy.
He's like,
Yeah, it
and this
happens.
is the guy saying I'm not relevant. This guy's asking about SR-71.
Yeah, who really isn't relevant.
Yeah, we took one of their unrelevant songs and made it popular. That's what they did. That was your only, like people listening back. I wouldn't even know you were sitting next to me.
I wouldn't even know either. I was just sitting there smiling like a doofus.
And I was looking at you. I'm like, do you want to go or am I
Like,
going to
no.
go? And you're like,
no, you're going.
nope.
I'm not talking to this guy.
I'm going to drink another beer.
I'm going to keep drinking. Forget this.
So yeah, I don't know what we're going to because you texted me and you're like, oh, what's the plan for that day? Like, are we going to meet up beforehand?
Is this really a sketch? Like us talking about it, like a plan to go to a show? Or is this really a bit?
I'm going somewhere with this.
All right, well, all right.
I'm talking.
I
about
do need
how
my
I don't
handheld
talk.
in pretty much everything.
Yes. So I forget what I was saying now. No, I was going to say.
No,
like,
I texted you. I was like,
yeah,
how
so
we
like
doing
you're
this?
so like you're asking like what are we gonna do this and that. I'm like, oh well, unless I get a message from them like, hey, why don't you come down and hang out with us beforehand because they're supposed to be
isn't
these
gonna
approachable guys. Not gonna happen. Well,
No way. Why would that happen?
and if it does happen, like I'm not gonna do it because I don't leave my house. Like
Yeah, I'll do
I'll
it.
just sit there.
I'll leave work. I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna have a beer with Jared from Bullet Soup.
I just sit there. So that's gonna be
I'm
the
gonna
most.
talk to him about Mitch Allen for, for an hour and a half.
Should I get Mitch Allen's number?
Can I touch your hand?
Did you shake hands with Mitch Allen? Can I touch that?
Can I lick it? Have you washed it since?
We should call him up right now
No.
and just pretend that we never talked to him. Hey, we got that
we
scheduled.
got that scheduled interview.
No, I wanted to do that right after the show, and I think you turned me down on
No,
that.
because that was the worst idea ever. That's how you that's how you burn bridges.
Just call him back immediately.
Yeah, I mean, if
right
somebody did that
after
to me, I'd be really pissed. Not that anybody would ever want to interview me.
Yeah, why would it? You had that one radio interview.
Yeah, it was yours
No, it wasn't. Out in L.A.
in L.A. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, that was weird. We were on this couch, and this dude in L.A. is like, "Yeah, let's do this interview." And I'm like, "What's your name, Gus?" Oh, cool.
Yeah, it was Gus. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you remember this?
Yeah, the
And you didn't
intro.
say one word there either. Frankie did all the talking.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can't
why-
talk.
why
You don't
should I
talk on
talk?
the phone.
Why should I talk?
You don't talk on the phone. Whereas I'm the opposite. I'll
You won't shut up.
talk to people here. But then,
Yeah.
like, as soon as I
But
see
like
in
in
public,
real life,
in real
Yeah,
life,
dude,
I go out of my
he
way.
doesn't
Like,
even say hi to me in public. Like, he sees me somewhere he's not expecting to see me. He'll kind of like wave.
now I'll like walk around you, just
Yeah.
pretend I didn't see you.
Yeah.
Well, what was that one bit I was doing with your girlfriend where?
Wherever you see her, you act like you don't know her.
Yeah.
That really makes her mad. Like I'm
Well,
just
no, I
saying.
told
He's like, he manages your band. You're on a show with him, and he doesn't even remember me.
Well, I told her it's out of context. I don't know
Don't
who
know.
she is.
No, without me next to her.
And then she didn't like that joke where like I was holding up my hand covering you. I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know who you are. Now I do. Now I don't. And she was getting so
She was
mad,
just getting
and I
really
kept
mad.
doing it. It was funny. I did it for
Yeah.
like 5 straight minutes. I'm like, who are you?
My girlfriend's sensitive.
Because I don't think she was getting it, but like,
No, she wasn't getting it.
and you were just looking at me like, dude, stop that. It's
I
not
was like,
funny.
knock it off.
Like,
I
it's
gotta go
hilarious.
home with her tonight. She's gonna kick my ass.
I'm like, it's so funny.
Yeah.
I think I could recognize her though if I saw her without you. But where would I? Like, we don't go to the same places. I don't leave my house. So like, where would I see her in public?
In your bathroom.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I don't even think she knows where I live. She's never been
No,
there.
she's got no idea.
I don't want to know where I live.
I don't want to know where you live.
But it's
Alright.
like so out of context. Like if I saw her, like I wouldn't know. And I wouldn't see her anyway. Because like when I do leave, I have one sole purpose, and I do it, and I go home. Like I never understood like hanging out in the mall or anything.
Yeah, you know it's great having them here. Whenever we say a good joke, they laugh.
Oh,
Like the laughing track.
Well,
This is great.
I don't know.
Right there it is. Isn't this great?
See,
It's
that
like
proved
we're-
my point. I don't know that we're telling good jokes or they're just laughing because they're awkward.
Yeah, there's like, oh,
Kinda
man,
like
these,
I-
guys,
Awkward.
these guys asked us to be
I'm
here.
awkward.
Kind of like I did with your mom joke.
Yeah,
They know, like, okay, that's supposed to be funny. Let me just laugh.
yeah.
Oh, I did it again.
It's like, oh, these
I'll
dudes,
say-
these dudes ask us to show up, and they just kind of sit, make us sit in the corner and laugh. It's weird.
And we've got all those lights on you guys, so you guys must be hot over.
It's
Like I'm
probably
hot
all
over here.
Gross and sweaty over there.
A little hot. Not too sweaty though.
I know Matt's got to be hot. He's wearing a knit cap over here.
I am. Yeah.
Like you got to be sweating.
No, it's actually not that bad.
Okay, well I'm done talking, so I think it's time
Yeah.
for another song.
Yeah. Do something else.
That's what. See, I
What are we gonna do?
filled up 20 minutes exactly.
That was impressive.
I'll let that. Are you ready?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
I was going to clap. See, I prefer not to say anything after the song. I like it.
You gotta let it like sink in.
Well, not only that, I've
you
been
gotta
burned.
have time to process it. Oh, you got burned when you thought it was over?
Oh yeah, like I'm about to say something.
You're like, hey, and then they start up
Like,
again.
oh no, that was just like a 10-beat pause. Like,
Yeah.
you know, that's what we do.
It's called art, okay?
Yeah. You should have known better. I'm like, oh, it's all right.
Yeah.
I blame it on Kevin. I'm like, that was him talking, not me.
No, I mean, I gotta say this. Yeah.
What do you have to say?
Yeah.
Did you guys miss that too?
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was thinking while that was playing, like,
No, I was about to say that I was gonna be their #1 super fan after this, but then I was like, oh, that sounds like really weird, and I should probably not say that.
he's gonna call you
know.
tonight.
I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing?
You remember me?
Remember me? I'm not creepy or nothing. Now I'm getting all red and embarrassed. I gotta pretend I'm on my phone now. You.
Well, I was just thinking because we've got that serious thing, which I've never heard of yet.
Sounds serious.
Like I've never heard myself on that station.
Sounds pretty serious.
I don't even have Sirius XM radio. No, I'm kidding. I have that free subscription they gave me.
Yeah, they
But,
put us on for 15 minutes.
Yeah. They cut our 2-hour show down to 15 minutes, and I was doing the math. I'm like, they'll probably play for about 15 minutes on this entire show.
It's just gonna
today.
be them.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a
That's what they
15-minute
should do.
set. Yeah, because that seems about right? Because it's you
Yeah.
figure 3 to 4 minutes a song.
You're gonna make me do the math now.
Nah, maybe it's more. It's going to be all them though. Is what I'm trying to get at here.
Yeah,
None
they're
of
gonna
us.
cut us out completely.
Yeah.
These dudes, I hate
I
them.
wonder how they cut this show. Sometimes that's what I wonder.
It's probably whenever you talk.
Which is,
They just cut it out.
that Bowling for Soup interview is all me. They cut out your Mitch Allen question.
They
Just
cut
to
out
make
my
time.
challenge question.
Like, oh man, we got to cut out 2 minutes here. Let's cut out this one song. Or
Shut
one
up.
thing. Sorry, sir.
It's okay.
That's all I was thinking though. But
This is delicious.
I was going to say that too.
I think I'm gonna order another one, then drive home really fast.
Good job. No, I was going to say.
Network hard for Man and Machine. Barrel through intersections.
Yeah. Yeah, Matthew beat me here today. We were behind each other. We went 2 different ways to get here. I was flying.
I didn't even know I was racing.
Yeah, well, I didn't tell you.
Yeah. I turned a corner and he's like barreling at me. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he beat me. He made a turn too early, and
Yeah.
yeah, I was going like that curve
I
down there.
didn't look
was going
both ways
80.
like you're supposed to. So
Oh, I saw you. I'm like, I think I can beat him if I
think
step
I'm
it up
gonna
to like
hit him.
80 here.
yeah, you're doing 80 on that like little sidewinder over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I just passed the police station when I do that. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fine.
Naturally. I mean, it's okay. I back it a bit.
Not bad at all. I was actually going to talk about the band though, real quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a good idea.
Yeah, I still don't understand why people listen to us week after week and watch
No, it
us.
doesn't make sense.
Because I'm so boring. You're boring.
boring.
We're talking about nothing. We're talking about me driving 80 and on like a little curve on Eagle Boulevard.
I think we have soothing voices, I guess. Like when we talk.
I hate my voice. I got to listen to it through my headphones because I hate how I sound. But
I can't go 5 minutes without listening to myself talk. So
I know. Okay, so I'll hear from you again in 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
yes.
I was going to say that. We've got Dirty Purple over there.
Yep.
If you're watching there, not us. They're the other
They're
people on the screen.
the other people on the screen.
Down and to the right, basically.
Yeah. Back in the
But, so, I've seen them play numerous times. I'm not a paying fan.
clearly.
I'm working the shows that they're playing, basically.
Right.
So,
So you've never heard them without like running their sound though, basically.
and when you do that, like, you don't really hear. I've got like so much going through my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
So like you don't really.
Got a lot of shit
I have
going
no
on.
clue what they're doing. Like I don't even know.
Do you guys have a drummer?
I'm the drummer.
She's the drummer.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
She's insane.
sick.
She's literally
So wait a
insane.
minute. Wait a minute. Who normally plays the guitar?
Oh,
Wait.
I wanted to
Yeah,
bring
she's
that
the
up.
guitar
I play
player.
everything
No,
on the recording.
You just have one.
I mean,
Well, we
I'm
get
saying,
like a live rhythm guitarist usually.
And I wanted to bring that up because
So you guys have like the member that nobody talks about. Like they just
Yeah.
kind of stand
Well,
on the
yeah,
recording.
it switches.
Like do they stand
Secret
behind? Do they stand behind the amp?
They're not allowed to be seen. We don't let them like actually show
Really?
themselves.
Like, are you serious?
No,
no,
no.
no.
Like, is this a real thing?
No, we have a good
Nah.
time. Who helps us out?
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you just let them in the band?
We
That-
keep switching them.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah.
problem.
Oh, so you've got like a rotating cast
Yeah,
of
like, you
characters.
don't-
it's
Yeah.
replaceable.
Pretty
A
much.
new guy. Yeah.
Stand there and play
Like the
rhythm.
fourth guy in Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
basically what it
exactly.
is.
or
We did that once, and then he got like really upset, so we had to let him in the band.
or it could be
My
like,
best friend for 15 years.
or it could be like All Time Low in general because they don't play their own instruments.
Yeah, they don't. I've watched
Wait,
them
really?
live, and there's like literally a guy back there when Alex is doing whatever he wants to do, and someone's playing the whole entire time.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I saw them live, I've got a couple live stories about them. When I saw them live myself, like you turn around and it's like the cord's running up his back, like there's a wireless pack there, and it's just taped to the strap. It's not even plugged in.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. And then they've got two guys
must be
singing
really
and two guys
bad.
playing.
They got a lot worse.
Wow.
And our friend Travis from the band Rushmore, he's played with them before.
He doesn't play anything either.
Well, no. As he's playing, he
Travis-
switches on and off his guitar as he's playing.
He does. He does it all the time.
Yeah.
I watch him do it.
But he was saying, like, he was standing back, like, side stage, and, like, there was a guy there with the guitar, and he's like, oh, it must be the tech or something.
No,
and then
it's the
all-time
actual
logos, and
guitar
he's
player.
playing.
Yeah.
He's like, wait a second, what's happening
It's
here?
the actual guitar player.
Yeah. They
That's
fled the
weird.
country, though. Like, Blink came back, and all-time lows, like, we got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, we can't stand next to them. We're gone. Let's
Yeah.
get out of here.
Yeah, but
Oh.
that was pretty cool. But I was going to say, like, the first time I saw Dirty Purple come up to the stage, I'm like,
Yeah.
ugh.
Girl band.
I see 4 girls. Awesome.
Yeah, we're not sexist at all.
Yeah. Girl bands are typically bad.
Yeah.
So,
Typically.
no, yeah,
I'll
that's,
admit it.
yeah.
No. I've known several.
But
Hands down the best.
Yeah.
Thank
Sitting
you.
right here.
Easily.
Thank you.
But then I saw the guy come up. I'm like, okay, well, that guy's at least, he's going to be good.
Yeah, he's clearly got to be star of the show here, so.
Yeah. It's his band, and he recruited 4 girls.
Right. I mean, that's actually a pretty smart move, because
Yeah.
people come out to see girls play.
Yeah. But then I noticed, like, the guy switches each time, and one time he didn't even have the guy there.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. One time there was no guy. I'm like, oh, wow, kick that guy out.
Man, that guy sucked.
But, you
Good
know,
gun.
I've seen you guys several times, and you're always a 3-microphone operation. That's how I relate to people. When I
Yeah.
run sound for you, you're 3 mics. So leading up to this show, you're like, we're going to need 4 mics. I'm like, oh, they better not be the band that just has one sitting there.
That's
I'll
us.
sing eventually.
We usually set one up for our lead guitar player for no reason.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk. He doesn't say anything. It's just there in case he feels the wind to yell
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Because he just gets uppity, so we give him a mic.
Yeah.
Which is probably not bad because he says a lot of racist things.
Yeah, he does. But no, I was impressed because all 4 of you are actually singing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of impressed there. Because
He's
you're
impressive.
usually known in the, I don't know how much you listen to your fans talk, or even if he is a fan, but our friend Bruce W. over at Overlook Studios, I don't know if you know
B-dubs?
him, B-Dub.
Oh, did he email us?
Yeah,
Yeah, he emailed us.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he probably solicited you guys to record.
He was like, "Hey, I need some money.
great,
So
come record
you guys
with
are
me."
great, so.
Yeah.
But we got talking about you before because he was at one show when I was running sound for you last
He
time.
loves you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And he's like, what are you doing?
I don't know. If I could
Better.
Nice.
He was in this band called Victory in Numbers. I don't know if you know them.
Yeah, probably
That
not.
actually sounds familiar.
Yeah,
That was
I've
before their
heard
time.
of
But-
Cool Kids Table. Remember that band? No?
Really
Nobody?
before their time.
Super before their time.
But you know, so he sends me a text message. He's like, "What are you doing?" And I didn't want to say like, "Oh, I'm listening to this really great band" or anything. You guys were actually on at the time. I'm like, 'cause I was going to set him up for the kill, basically. I was going to make a joke at your expense, basically, is what I'm getting at, without saying it. But I just did. I'm like, oh, I'm listening to this girl band cover Rage Against the Machine. And he put, oh, Dirty Purple, their 3-part harmonies are awesome. I'm like, damn it, you know who I'm watching? I'm like, yeah, it's actually really good. Like your cover of that was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
And that was one of those things too. You said you were going to do it. I'm like, ugh.
Can you keep talking? I want to get another beer.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man, like this is going to be so awful. And then like you nailed it. And that was like your last song too. And like your voice wasn't even gone. Like most people by the end of the set, like you got to ride their volume up. But like you just kept your voice. So.
Yeah.
And that's what you're known for though. You're known for your 3-part harmonies. And I saw 4 today. I'm like, this is going to be weird because, you know, they're known for the 3. Now they got the 4 mics in, but it works.
Secret weapon.
Now, would you ever do that live? Drum and sing?
I have before, like in like school rock shows. We used to. Well,
I
used
knew
to
you
go
guys
to
were
all
trained.
together.
You guys
Yeah.
sound trained.
We're actually robots. It's we're not real people.
Excellent.
But yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever.
Just try sometime.
Maybe.
Because that's a whole different animal, too.
Yeah, if I was gonna say if you want advice doing that, talk to my drummer, but you probably shouldn't. He's an asshole. He's like, some other drummer's trying to do my thing, sing and play drums.
I got a comment on what Matt just did. Did you just use a bottle opener to take off that twist off?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm sorry, I just saw
It is a
that.
twist off. Ah, damn it. I'm dumb.
No, that was my whole thing. I was just wondering if you guys would ever consider that live. 'Cause, yeah, it's a different animal. Because first of all, I hate singing drummers, so. Well, I mean, not as
You
people.
hate girls, you hate singing drummers, you just really hate this band, don't you?
Well, that's another thing. Like you see, like, oh, we're gonna need a mic for the drummer. Like,
what a pain
and then
in
they
the
put it like 3 inches above the hi hat.
I keep telling Franny to get the Britney Spears mic.
Yeah,
He won't do it though. He's like, no.
that would be so good in the mix.
I know.
Collins.
Yeah, you should do
Yeah.
All you hear
Pull
with
PA.
all you hear with singing drummers is just like hi hat,
Yeah. Hi hat, hi hat, hi hat.
and then them singing occasionally
Yeah.
out of key.
Yeah.
or out of breath. You know, whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Depending on the situation.
Okay.
So somebody in the chat room's going, "Ugh, start playing" in all caps. So I guess they're sick of hearing us talk.
I'm going to talk for 6 more minutes now just to annoy that person.
6 more minutes. Relax.
That's what I do.
They left the room already. They came in. They said, "Ugh, start playing," then they left the room. So I guess they're a dedicated fan.
That's our thing.
Thank you guys.
That's probably our
Thanks.
fans.
Yeah,
Our
they're
fans
like,
just
"Ugh."
screw with us the entire time.
I hate these guys.
Yeah.
They send me death threats. They do.
Well, we got that one.
And 4.
Oh, that was before you came in. Kevin and I got like this weird package. It was mud. I think you saw it. Like
Yeah, you said
mailed us
somebody
mud.
mailed you mud.
Yeah.
Nah, true story. Somebody mailed them mud.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's
Like,
why.
There's
That's why
some
it's impossible to
Arkansas mud.
find
What
us
your
now.
show is.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some mud in a mason jar.
Our show's so
Yeah, it
secure
is.
now. Like Matt couldn't even get in this morning.
I know. The door wouldn't open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't either.
We had that problem.
We were like, where do we
We were
go?
like, oh, we must be early.
But he's got a card to get in and it
Like,
won't
I have
open.
a key card that, like, supposed to open this thing. Doesn't do it anymore.
we had to wait for the pizza guy. We were like, all right, he's going in that door.
Just follow
All right,
him
let's
in.
Yeah, yeah, we waited for him.
go in with the food.
It's funny, one of you guys called Santoro, he's looking at it and goes, "Oh, so-and-so from Dirty Purple." I'll call him back later. You guys are probably outside like, "Yo, let us in."
That's exactly
Yeah.
what it
Yeah,
was.
that was what it was.
I think we were talking at the time.
We were having a hearty conversation.
We were talking about some behind the scenes
Yeah,
stuff.
I think it was about Wheaties.
Yeah. I think we were talking about that girl from Westchester, actually.
Which one?
Which I got to talk about. We kind of alluded to this a little bit earlier about the Westchester show that you guys played.
Yeah.
Because did we talk about this on air with one of the bands that came? Nah, that was off. It's a clean show. We won't mention any band names now, of course,
Yep.
except for you, Robots and Race Cars. And Rushmore played and Kickback
Shameless
Tomorrow.
plugs. Yes.
Check them all out.
I hate
yeah,
you.
but this one band gets up there. He makes me wear shirts typically to the shows.
He forces you to?
You do.
Yeah, I do.
Actually, I'm wearing Kickback Tomorrow shirt under this right
You
now.
bastard.
That's why I've got it all buttoned up right now.
So nobody can see it.
Yeah. But, yeah, so like this one band gets up there. It's a clean, all ages show in the center of campus.
Yeah.
Which, you know, there's 6-year-olds walking around. They're doing face painting. There's like clowns
There's like this little
inside.
kid dressed like a tiger.
I
Yeah.
like totals.
Yeah, that kid was there.
That was kind of odd to see him, but, you know.
Yeah.
But
Seemed older.
to set the scene, that's what it was, though. It's like this outdoor, clean family fun. Oh, and before I even talk about this band, Matt over here, next year, he wants a beer tent there.
Yeah, I do. They'd make so much money.
You
Think about it.
You
On
want
a dry campus.
You want a beer tent on a dry campus at an all ages show.
Yeah. And if you card every beer and charge them like $6 a beer, you're still making like a $3 profit. Give a couple bucks to Africa and like
Well, it's aid to South Africa.
right. That's why I said you give a couple bucks to Africa and you make a freaking killing. That's what you do. And it would be brilliant.
We'll
And
bring
if they
that
had
up
some
next year.
pavilions to shield you from the sun, that
This
would be
isn't the
awesome,
Warped
too.
Tour. Although there were BMX demos and an outdoor stage and an indoor
Yeah.
stage.
And it was really hot outside, and the back of my neck got burned, and I was sad.
But this one band gets up there, clean show. First word out of their mouth, fuck this.
FFFDFF.
Yeah.
I thought we were a clean show. Don't we have like a quota of fucks that we can say?
Yeah, 0.
0. We got that 7-minute delay. They're bleeping us out.
Oh,
That's
this.
great.
Oh, yeah. None of this is getting through.
No? You sure?
Yeah. Let me keep my phone here in case we get the phone call saying to calm it
Like, yo,
down.
stop saying the F word. All right.
Well, no, because they told us when we first got this deal, they're like, you know, speaking clean shows, they're like, oh, you know, keep it like PG because, you know, like you're featured on the main page and everything. Then the guy calls us up, like he calls into the show. He's like, oh, man, you guys are fucking awesome. Like,
wait a
what?
minute.
Well, if you can say it.
Yeah.
If you can
He's
say
like, I'm
it.
allowed to do it. But
I
yeah,
run this shit.
then at this Westchester thing, clean show, I've set the scene, several little kids around, bands cursing, which isn't allowed.
Right.
It's just a fun outdoor thing. Girl there's flashing Rushmore.
Yeah.
As a girl that goes
We're
to
like,
the
are you
school.
old enough to do that? Like,
But how awkward
I mean, I
is
guess
that?
you're
like,
old enough because you're in college, but like,
like, you go to that school,
Stop
though.
that.
That's kind of weird.
yeah. You're with your friends.
Yeah, it's not like we're at the Warped Tour. Like, you know, it's like
No.
we're in
There's
the
like
middle of
7
her
people
campus.
watching this,
Yeah.
you know, and you're just spinning around with them all flopping out. It's weird.
But, you know, I just thought, like, isn't that weird, though? Because, like, she
It is
goes
weird.
there. Like, and her friends are there.
I
That's
mean, I
just
guess,
weird
I
in
don't know.
general.
I dropped out of college a couple times, so I don't know. I never really got the experience, I guess.
I don't
Is
think
that
that's
something that
common.
happened?
I don't
Is
think
that
that's a
common?
common thing.
You
no.
went to college, right?
Yeah. I never saw that. I went to Princeton. I didn't see it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. On and off. I went there. I wasn't enrolled, but I went.
I've been to Princeton, right over the bridge. It's a nice town.
I've been to Princeton.
Yeah, there's a little creek that runs.
I go to
through
that
it.
Whole Foods there. So,
I bought my car in Princeton. Does that make sense?
no. All right, it's getting lame again.
Okay.
Let's talk about something else. Or do
No,
something.
I'm just saying, like, I don't think that's part of it, and I think it's awkward because, like, she goes to that school. just a thought that popped up because we have Westchester written.
It's
on
a
that
good
board.
thing nobody does that to robots because I would stop playing and point them out.
Oh, if they did that to that one of the other bands that played, the whole show would have come to a grinding halt.
Yeah.
Like I want to say Rushmore. I don't say they've been around the block, but
Oh, well,
they've played out.
they know what the block looks like.
Yeah. They know how.
They
know-
got the GPS. I'll tell you that.
I think they handled it perfectly. They didn't even acknowledge it, which is what
I would have stopped the whole band. I would have been like, look at that! Look at that!
come to a grinding.
What are you doing?
Because when I saw All Time Low, because we were just talking about All Time Low, I'm pretty sure we were talking about that on air. All
Yeah,
Time Low,
we have
and
talked
how they
about
don't play
this.
their instruments.
They don't play their instruments.
But there was and they've got, first of all, I'm at an All Time Low concert. I'm 29. I was 28 when I went there. I'm easily 14 years older than every single person in that crowd, and a foot taller. Like somehow these kids stopped growing.
Yeah, well,
So-
they stopped drinking milk.
Okay.
They put hormones in milk. You guys know that, right?
So right off the bat, the typical person in that crowd's 14, 15. Then you got me. I'm twice their age. Awesome. Thanks. But
So you
yeah,
already feel like you're halfway to jail
yeah. So then
by
then
just being there.
yeah, then I just hear on stage all of a sudden like I guess a girl flashes them or something. And by the way, I'm so glad I can't see the all girl band that we have here right now, because I probably wouldn't be telling this story otherwise.
That's okay. I'm not looking at any of them in the eyes.
Okay. And I know my wife's not listening, so I'm just all set now.
That's probably better.
So actually, she was with me at the show, which was weird.
I think
too.
my girlfriend's gardening, so I'm safe.
Okay. So girl flashes or whatever.
I get a text message. You asshole.
And this girl's clearly like 14
Oh.
because she's at an All Time Low show.
Yeah.
And then they start, oh, look at that, it's going to be a great show because we've already seen, this girl flash. They used a little bit vulgar language, but I'm cleaning it up
Talk
for the
about
ladies.
wieners a lot.
We've seen 17 breasts.
All
Yeah.
they do is talk about wieners.
Oh,
Wow, who doesn't?
yeah.
Dicks.
Well, they pointed it out, and then there was a girl next to her, like, oh, why doesn't your friend do that too? And her friend's clearly 14. And then out of nowhere, like, this dude comes, like, running up to
Knock
him,
it off.
says something in his ear, and he just stops mid-sentence. He's like, okay, here's our next song. Yeah, and that conversation
feds
was
are
like,
here.
yeah, that girl's like 14. But then another band, like, shortly after that got in trouble, too, for, like, having underage girls on the bus. I don't get these bands.
Ew.
On the bus?
Gross.
Yeah.
Ah.
Weird.
Yeah, your drummer was telling me about that. I'm not going to acknowledge his by name anymore.
Okay.
Just your drummer.
He does find out some good stories.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got his ear to the ground.
Listening to
'cause
the
he's so
footsteps.
short.
Yeah.
Because he's a
Oh,
short
that's a
guy.
short joke. I get it. I don't know if these guys are short because I really can't see them still.
They make fun of
I
me because
can't
I'm
She's
really
short.
short.
Yeah, she's
Oh, okay.
I'll move.
She's 5 foot.
I'm barely
I'm not.
taller
I'm
than her.
5'4".
I'm not short.
For the record.
That's almost legally a midget, isn't it?
think it's 4'9".
like
4'9",
4'11" or-
4'9"?
Yeah.
Not a legal midget.
A couple inches shy.
Sorry.
Stop it.
That's what offends them.
So you got like what, 5 inches?
I don't want to talk about it.
Although I do want to say my story about the girls flashing, that was cleaned up a lot. Usually it would be a lot more vulgar language. I'd
Shut
use.
up.
Okay, it's time to play.
Yeah.
I like how we're just so laid back. Play another
Yeah,
song
we're just-
now.
we're
Dance.
Dance monkey dance.
They're lucky we're not throwing the bottle at them.
Yeah, like
Is that
dance!
what we were down?
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw this marker if you don't start playing in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I think they're doing something.
Okay.
Wait, we should keep talking for like a second.
Saved.
Okay, we'll keep
Alright.
talking then.
No,
Okay.
we're good.
Okay, you guys are
Oh,
good?
they're dictating the show
Oh,
now.
well,
Okay.
glad you're running stuff. Glad you're in charge.
Okay.
After I was my Just like.
Alright, you guys. Good.
Screaming bursts of just how far in depth it goes. Discoveries unseen but can't be felt. There are stages we could have filled, we could have filled. There are people we could have killed, we could have killed. We are wondering, we are wondering, wondering if sickness lies or is our broken lullabies. We are singing, regardless of direction and forgetting our intentions now. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. We could have saved, we could have saved, we could have saved. We are wondering, we are wondering, wondering if sickness lies or is our broken lullabies. We are singing, regardless of direction, forgetting our intentions now. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. There are people we could have saved, we could have saved. We could have saved, we could have saved, we could have saved.
Awesome.
Yeah. Actually, I looked at you and said that during the song.
Yeah, you did.
I was actually
You
talking
went-
about the pizza that I was having, though. But,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
just so there was no confusion, that's actually what I was talking about. Nah, I mean, clap, clap, clap. That's what I'm
Clap,
singing
clap,
in the chat room.
clappity clap.
Dude, you weren't saying that was awesome. This guy said that was awesome.
Wait, no, this guy is talking about coffee. Let's be honest here. The chat room's full of coffee conversations.
Okay.
Oh, I might go live in a little bit.
Let's see.
Funny. We're having a personal
I can't
off-topic convo in the
scroll
room. Clap, clap, clap. That's awesome. Oh, there we go.
Thumbs up in the other
Yeah, now-
room. That's kind of what I'm
Now
seeing.
that somebody's like, oh, somebody they should let me rap on a track. No.
Yeah, because, you know, that
No, I, mean,
Well,
I don't know. Actually, yeah, you guys probably
we
might want to do
actually
that.
have somebody rapping on one of our songs soon.
okay.
The one that
Like
we
a
just
little
played,
remix.
actually.
Yeah, that
that
song
one.
actually.
Oh, really?
Someone's
Yeah.
gonna rap on it.
Trying to work
That's
something out.
convenient.
That's weird.
Right?
Well, if this person in here who wants to rap is that interested, if they don't have
Rap
anything
with
on
Dirty
to do it,
Purple.
Yeah.
you can send them a message on Facebook or something.
Yep. I see a thumbs up in the other chat room that I'm in right now.
Yeah, and then I accidentally called another girl in the chat room a boy.
Well, it's
It's hard to tell, okay?
Yeah.
the assumption is if they're on the internet, they're a guy.
Exactly.
Like, right? Like, am I wrong here?
Oh, they're gonna
Am I in the wrong?
I like this. I like this. I like this a lot. Like I'll rap about the dirty, cold, hard streets of Sandwich, Mass. Guess there's a place called Sandwich.
I don't know. But yeah, that's Dirty
I'm from
Purple.
Pennsylvania.
They've played a couple songs already. I'll play a couple more before the end of the show.
Yeah, make sure you check them out.
I think, too, Matthew wants you guys to play our Tumblr game.
Yeah, I
a bit
do.
later. You want to explain this to him?
I'm down.
Sure.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, they're already down. Done.
Are they over 18? Like,
I'm 19.
Okay. That's all I heard.
is that the?
18,
17.
16.
All right, so you two are out.
Well, they can't look at your screen.
Okay, you just can't look at the screen, I guess. There are
Obvious.
rules. Basically, the Tumblr game is tumblr.com, where you can
Yeah.
find, ridiculous blogs.
They're girls. I
and
just
stuff.
explained girls aren't on the internet.
Right. So,
It's a blog site.
all right.
Blog is something
Basically.
people write.
Basically, you have to guess a word or a phrase, and see if it's a Tumblr.
Okay.
Okay, so if it is a Tumblr, you get 1 point. If it's a porn Tumblr, you get 2 points.
But it
All right.
can't be an obvious.
But it can't be like an obvious word. And if it's a medical term that you used and also a porn Tumblr, you get 3 points.
Okay.
That's how the game goes.
I'll explain some of the guesses because I can't see them, whereas you can.
Yeah.
I notice usually when you explain the rules, you add in a couple words here.
Normally I would, but knowing that some of them are under the age of 18, I can't. I can't say it. In good.
Cumbrella has been a previous guess.
That has been.
What was my good guess that one time? What was my thing? Nipless? Was that?
No, that was mine. You got the 3-pointer on Volvo.tumblr.com.
Volvo.
No, that's
No, VULVA.
But that's a word.
It's a medical term,
Oh, okay.
isn't it? Isn't it part of the vagina?
Don't ask
I'm not
me.
a doctor.
There's 4 people here you can ask.
I'm not looking over there. Some of them are under 18.
You're trying your hardest not to turn around right now.
Exactly.
We get awkward.
Listen.
Like when you guys aren't in here, we're like,
Yeah.
not awkward
No.
because it's just us talking to each other.
Yes.
Couple guys hanging out,
Drinking beer.
stealing Blink 182 jokes from 10 years ago
Yep.
because they're relevant again.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we'll have to play that a little bit later in the show. I'm excited to play that
Yeah.
because I'm in a
On
losing
my team, I
streak.
pick those two.
Wait, are we doing teams? Teams? No, that leaves me with the 2.
That's the
kids under
point.
18.
That's the point.
So it's a solo team then.
No one wants minors.
Now it's just yeah.
Because I don't want to be the one getting in trouble. Because we'll get an email about
All right.
this tomorrow. Like, why do you have those
What-
kids
what is
play that
this?
Tumblr
Almost
game?
18.
Yeah, it
Almost.
should be 18 like
2
2
months or
months.
something.
So
Yeah, still.
That doesn't work.
I think so.
That doesn't work as an excuse. Trust me,
It's warm in here.
officer. It's 2 months. I do have to steal a How I Met Your Mother joke right now. When you watch the show?
I have.
Damn it! So it's I just told you I was stealing it. So when good line in there when Ted's girlfriend's going to go overseas and come back, and he has to wait 11 months for sex. Basically, that's what it comes down to. Barney goes, "The only reason to ever wait 11 months for sex is that your girlfriend is 17 years and 1 month old." Damn it! I could have passed that off as my own because nobody's heard that before.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a good joke.
So I got stuck with the mind. I don't think we do it as teams. I think
All right, fine. Whatever you want
let's
to do.
just do a
Let's
round.
use them as a general consensus, like as a whole, one unit.
Maybe we can just go around the room. I don't know.
We'll just add up our ages.
Listen, you guys can guess, but only the 2 of you can actually say the guess.
All right.
Maybe it's them versus us. Because last time we did this, we
Them
did
versus
teams.
us?
Yeah.
All right, we can do that. We're
Last time-
seasoned vets, though. I'm just so you know.
I've been
I
a
spent a
losing
lot of
streak.
time on Tumblr.
Yeah, we're new to the internet because we're girls, you know.
Right, exactly. See, they know.
The internet's over here.
Yeah, it's this place that people go.
Yeah, you're not allowed to look at the screen. during
And there's
any of
currently
this.
82 people watching you. So,
Well, I'm in this other room too. There's
how many's in that?
I don't know 700 or so.
Oh, okay. So there's 782 people watching.
783. A bunch of people in here.
People just left because I said that.
Are they lip syncing?
No.
Well, I'm sorry. The guy actually put, "Are they lip singing?" They are singing
I
with
sing
their
with my
lips.
lips.
I sing with my lips usually.
Yeah.
No, they're just that good, okay? So, deal.
Well, no, they are lip singing.
Well,
They're not lip syncing.
Special technique.
how could you sing without your lips?
I think the guy means sinking.
I think that's singing without your teeth.
Oh, yeah. Whatever. Same thing.
Yeah, please.
It's all the same.
Oh, nice. This guy, we already have this one guy in the chat room. He's going to help us out during the Tumblr game.
Is he going to ask you to eat pizza? I just wonder if that dude's in the room.
Because some of the best guesses have been.
He's like, oh, I'll eat pizza.
Cumbrella was a chat room guess.
Umbrella.
Yeah, it was.
That
Like
was
an umbrella only for,
You know.
Do I have to say it?
I think you do.
I'm not saying it.
I
so
think you do.
there's that. Nope.
Okay, sorry. I
Bodily
didn't,
fluids.
I didn't realize you were going to scale down. I didn't realize you were going to scale down the show today.
Listen.
Because we have ladies spread. I have to say
Well, duh.
this is a nice change of pace because last time we had guests in here,
It was all dudes.
it was 12 guys
yeah.
and one girl,
And one girl.
and you could
Poor
tell
Allison.
Mix.
she was so awkward.
Yeah, we're all just like dicks. And they're like, what?
And she's like, "Do I really have to?"
Do I have to?
She was on your team for the Tumblr,
She was on my team for the Tumblr game.
and I don't think she made one guess.
No, she did, and it was good. I forget what it was. It was something funny, but it was good. I was impressed with her.
Did I be in that game? I've
You
been in a
did.
losing streak in the Tumblr.
He did beat us.
There are.
$80.
It doesn't sound like there are official rules
Can't
to
wait
this
for
game.
money.
Oh, they're putting
Yeah.
money on it over there.
Yeah, we're about to put out a home version, without the internet. And you have to get that on your own. So it's like a
Internet
piece of
not
paper and a
included.
pen, and we're gonna sell for $35.
Because there are actually rules that we've come up. You play till 7.
Right, and if the person before you guesses, you have to, and they get
Oh,
one, you
I
have
forgot
to use
about
the
this
last
rule.
letter of their guess as the first letter of yours. So, like, there are restrictions. You can't just say whatever you,
You can't
want.
just. But if they don't have a valid guess, then you can say everything.
Right, and if it's too
You'll learn as
obvious
you go.
or racy, the other team has the option
You can
of
veto it.
vetoing it.
Okay.
And then there's also redemption.
Like, because if he was like, yeah, boobs.tumblr.com, I could be like, no, because that's an easy 2-pointer. So
Yeah.
no.
But there is redemption. We play till 7.
Right.
If the score is 5-7 when you. If the other
I don't
person's
know,
2
man.
points behind you,
You can have redemption. That means you have to get a 3-pointer.
you have
Or
to
you
get-
lose.
Yeah. It's you'll learn as you go. That's the best way.
Yeah, it's pretty simple.
Trust me, we've taken the stupidest thing we can think of, and we've made it this elaborate game.
Yeah.
That's what we do here.
That's how we operate.
I don't even know what it was. I think you just wanted to look at porn one day.
I think it was.
Like, let's play this
I was
Tumblr
like,
game.
let's look at Tumblr.
Somebody tell me a porn Tumblr.
Yeah, and then it turned out to be this game.
Yeah. And it kills. I'm waiting till the plug's going to get pulled on that Tumblr game one of these days.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was talking to, I don't know if he wants us to say his name, but our fine program director I was talking to. I don't
Good
think he's
man.
seen the game yet.
Really?
Not a clue.
Huh.
Because I was talking to him about like
Wow.
getting cut in one day because there was a glitch on Stickcam last week when I was watching live at home, and all of a sudden we got cut and it went to Guys from Queens, another show. Like, what is this? And that's always the running joke. Like, we're gonna push the line one day and they're just gonna like swap us out immediately.
Yeah.
So I asked him, I'm like, now that I know it wasn't anything that we did, I thought that was funny because that's always our running joke. He's like, nah, yeah, I'll let you know if you ever push the line. So I don't think he knows the Tumblr game. I don't think he watches the show in
No,
general.
he doesn't know where the line is either.
No.
The line is a dot to us.
Yeah.
It's a dot.
We've already crossed the line. Tumblr game, underage kids in here, fun times. You're looking at porn. You're not wearing
I am
pants.
not, and I am so.
I'm getting hot. If they weren't in the studio, these pants would be off right now.
It is warm. It is
It's
warm.
very warm over here.
Because, like, it's a little weird. I'd still be wearing pants.
These would be off. I did. I'll tell this story
Oh, sure.
because my wife's not watching today. This was before I knew her. Actually, little known fact out there. One of my previous girlfriends, actually lives next door to where we got married, and she does not know. So I told her one day, and she got mad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
not
throw one of her
happy at
cake
all.
pops at your head?
Yeah.
She makes some really good cake pops. I don't know if you guys have ever had cake pops, but like it's like a lollipop looking thing, like made of cake. It's the craziest freaking thing in the world.
And you get the rejects, and you're so happy.
Yeah, I know. And his wife makes some really good cake pops. Just saying.
But anyway, this is a story she can't hear.
Okay.
I was in my younger days.
I'm
we'll
just texting
say.
her to tune in right now.
Okay, she's at a party, so
My phone was upside down, so.
she's at a party, and I'm sure she's having a good time being pregnant at a party. So she's
Like, the news is out about that, huh?
what?
Oh, go ahead.
The news is out about my wife being 7 months pregnant. I'd hope
Yeah.
so. Kind of obvious at this point. But yeah, so it's in my younger days. I'm in my car, and there's a soybean field behind where I'm working. So we decide I'm going to drive through the soybean field. Soybeans are about 7-8 feet high. I decide and looking back, it was probably a bad idea because I don't know, I could hit something. You
Right.
can't see anything. Who knows if there's like a big rock or something right in the middle, scarecrow, whatever they keep in soybean fields. So I did it.
Children of the corn.
I drove like a quarter mile through the soybean field.
That seems foolish.
Brilliant. So, next week I decide I'm going to do it again to show off.
Now I'm going to impress somebody by driving through soybeans.
Well, that's in Phillipsburg,
Aren't you
New Jersey.
impressed? Aren't you impressed?
That's all there is up there.
I can go off-road in my whatever you drive.
It was a 01 Alero at the time.
There you go.
So not an all-wheel vehicle either, by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
So I had the girl that,
This isn't going to get graphic, is it?
no. I'll cut out that
This isn't
part.
going to get...
So I had the girl in the
Make the
seat next to me,
fast-forward noise when you do.
and I had two people in the back seat.
Oh.
Two guys. And
I'm uncomfortable.
sausage fest. That's how I roll. But we get stuck. Oh no, I'm sorry. There was only one guy at this time. One guy, one girl, and me. So we get stuck in the soybean field, obviously, because
Clearly.
that's what happens in cars.
Right.
You get stuck. So we had to call our friend who had the 4-wheel drive vehicle to try to tow us out. He couldn't do it. He didn't have chains or anything. So I talk to the two guys into leaving me and the girl alone.
Right.
So naturally, she's scared out of her mind. She's like 18. So
Okay.
put it in perspective. I'm about 21 at this point. So she's sitting next to me, and I'm like, we have all this time before this guy comes back with the chain.
Ah, damn it. So I know it ended up here.
How am I going to maneuver this?
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, nothing happened. But I'm like, oh man, it's getting hot in here.
Right.
Because, we're in this car, basically. I'm like, it's getting hot in here. And she didn't really say anything. Oh, yeah, maybe it is. I'm just going to take off my pants because it's too hot in here. And that's just kind of where it ended. She's like,
So is that the end of the story then?
That's where it ended.
All right.
Although my friends think something happened because when they pulled up, obviously.
weren't wearing pants.
Yeah. And, I've never told them what really
Well
happened
played.
because that's not cool.
Well, we're being told that our stories are annoying.
Okay, well, I've got one more then.
Then we've got 7 more, sir.
Another good move that I often do, I've done this numerous times, with my same girl, actually, too.
I don't care.
She was kind of stupid.
No, it is.
And I've done it with another one. Sharing a hotel room, you're in 2 separate beds.
Yeah.
You spill something on your bed, and then you just start crying about it.
Actually crying. You're like, I spilled the juice on my pillow.
Well, you make a scene out of it, like, man, this fucking bed's all wet.
Now
What am
I gotta
gonna do
sleep
now?
on the ground. No.
And then they always feel bad, and you get into bed. I always have good
That's my
implementation,
impression of a
though.
woman. By the way.
Bunch of crying, that sounds about right. They also can't drive.
Stop talking.
Not drive. You set me up for that. You have something on the screen here, say women can't drive is what you typed to me.
No, I didn't. I do that.
But
That's strange.
so I always have good opening moves. At least I think they're good. Maybe
You're
the
an
ladies.
opener, not a closer.
Yeah, because then I can never close the deal. I'm in the bed with the girl, or in the other situation, I'm in a car with my pants off with the girl.
All right.
Nothing happens. Then.
No,
Ladies, where am I going wrong in this?
only this half of the room can answer.
Only if you're over 18, please. They're good, right? Like,
I think you're just randomly taking your pants off. That's the problem.
Yeah,
You don't just
I'm gonna say-
randomly do
I'm
it.
gonna go with that.
See, the biggest trick I know is you set it in your head like this is never gonna happen. You just make sure you know that like this is never gonna happen, and then the girl just always goes for it because like you're telling them no. They're like, why is he saying no? Why is he saying this can't happen? What's going on? This is weird. That's how I got the last 5 women in my life.
nice.
Automatically told them no. I
See-
met them and I was like, nope,
Not gonna happen.
never.
You know who I am.
Do you know? I'm kind of a big deal. All right.
Although now I can't even try it, so even if I got good advice, I still couldn't try it now.
So,
Well, it's past 2:07. 2:07 is your favorite time.
it is my favorite time. I actually have questions for the band, so I guess we should have them play a song and then we'll ask them questions.
Okay. If you have
So
questions,
basically, I just want to find out why they named their band name Dirty Purple. Or did we already ask that?
that could have been a
Did
15-minute
we ask
discussion.
that?
You just killed it.
It's
Did we
not,
ask that?
No, you didn't ask it. No,
Something about crayons, because I bet it's about crayons.
it's not.
Kind
I
of a stupid
Sounds like
story.
it's
but
really really dumb.
I want to hear it now.
As if the stories I'm telling over here
All right,
aren't
well,
dumb.
we were going to a restaurant and I stopped.
What restaurant?
Well,
This
it's my
matters.
family's restaurant, La Casa de Lucia.
Awesome.
It's
there. It's awesome.
yeah, homemade food.
Where's this at?
Shameless
It's
promotion.
on Bustleton and County Line.
All right.
I live kind of there.
It's like I think it's Trent Plaza. I think that's where it is. There's like a Wawa right by Philmont, and the Whiskey Tango used to be there.
All right.
That's
I know where
perfect
you're at.
because I actually live at 393 Byberry Road in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania,
It's probably 10 minutes
19116.
from your house.
You're on the air.
That's not my address, so it doesn't really
Well,
matter.
anyway, so we're walking into it, and I just put I never wear like a sweatshirt or anything because I'm always hot. And they're like, "How are you not cold?" I'm like, "Look, I'll stick my hand in snow," and I stuck my hand in snow, and I was like, "Okay, so either my hand's dirty or it's purple," and then they just said dirty purple, and it just kind of
And-
stuck. I wish it was a little.
Yeah, that
cooler
is
than
a crappy
There's more to that
story.
story. There's more to that story.
There was a badger and he was in the corner.
What's
bit
the
me.
other part?
then actually shot this guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I never guessed
We
it.
killed
pretty
three
much
people.
it.
Oh, you guys should think of a better story.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're working
We were
on
sort
it.
of skydiving this one time, and
Yeah. See, there you go. That's,
That would be cool. You were skydiving, you looked out into the horizon, and it was like this dirty purple color that the
All
sun
right,
was
that's what we're
making.
gonna do.
That's the
That's
story,
what I
yeah.
do.
yeah.
Copyright,
people that.
copyright
There'd be illegal
2012.
living in that story.
Yeah, illegal.
When we saw Barney and threw mud at him. Is Barney still relevant?
I think Barney still is relevant, by the way. I don't know though. Yeah. Oh, people are getting mad at us, so
Yeah, they're getting real mad.
they don't like anytime we
They're
talk.
like eggplants, grapes.
Those aren't dirty.
It's about
Can be.
time. Well, if you put dirt on them.
That's true. There you go.
Then they would be.
Yeah.
Well, it's your time to shine again.
Yeah. Singing stuff.
All right,
I'm gonna go
it's
pee.
Be a cover song. Oh, come on.
I want to hear this and I have to go pee. But
By
go ahead.
Anthony Green and Nate Roos. It's called Only Love.
Okay.
I need a new relief, just as a new belief, and then I could try to be anything or anyone other than who I was. We never planned to talk. You wake your roommate up, so I'm between your sheets, wishing for anyone other than us. Please keep your distance from me. I know it's hard to believe. I never wanted to be your only love. I know the sting of pride hurts. It only makes matters worse. I never said I would be your only love. Long walks, bones that die, summer in the dead of night. Some would say our heads gone. These are things we never were. Long cries, no response. Silhouettes from all my bones. Still we keep our heads so wrong. These are things we never were. I need a new relief, disguised as new belief, and then I could try to be anything or anyone other than who I was. And I will let you see between your mother's sheets, and I will slip through the crack all the records that stack your bedroom wall. Ooh, please keep your distance from me. I know it's hard to believe. I never wanted to be your only love. I know the sting of pride hurts. It only makes matters worse. I never said I would be your only love. Please keep your distance from me. I know it's hard to believe. I never wanted to be your only love. I know the sting of pride hurts. It only makes matters worse. I never said I would be your only love. We need no proper ending. That would mean this meant something. We need no proper ending. That would mean this meant something.
That's it.
I was gonna see how long we can get the silence to go.
Well, I was thinking during that song, another great. I'm just not going to keep saying nice is the comment I see there. Another guy has the
Lot of-
thumbs up,
lot of good
the
reaction.
music sign, and then a beer for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't even know you can make those on the internet.
Yes, this is Jeff character in
Then-
the room here.
Oh, then-
Clearly doesn't know how the show works, but that's fine.
Great job, amazing harmonies. Some of the comments I'm seeing.
Yes,
out
they are
there.
quite fantastic. If you like what you're hearing, you can
guys.
check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/dirtypurple.
Dirty
Yes.
Purple.
Yeah, I got it right.
Oh yeah, this guy Jeff, like you're saying,
Yeah.
rather listen to them than
He clearly
you
doesn't
guys
know what
talk.
the Stabcast is.
I'm going to talk now for
The remainder of the show, deal with it.
just because of that. The band's no longer playing for the rest of the show now.
Nah, we don't
Oh,
mean that.
Jeff.
You guys are awesome.
Yeah. But I was
So-
thinking during that, I'm like, because we had a little awkward moment over here.
Did we? Oh, because you're trying to open, like, you wouldn't take the bottle opener. You're just, like, sitting there and
I'm
like,
like, I'm worried. I'm doing something with my other hand under the table.
You're the thirsty one.
So-
It's not my problem.
That got me thinking though, like we should try to do the most awkward thing we can think of when the bands are playing, because they just have to stare at us. Like they can't.
Yeah, we should start
I
doing.
was like that.
We should start doing really funny things, to, like try to crack you guys up.
Yeah.
Not during the next one though.
Okay.
Now, is the next one like hard?
Wait,
Because it's hard to do.
Yeah.
it was weird time signatures and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, one of those bands.
Yeah.
I call that music theory.
Yeah.
That's a new genre I
I
came
hate
up
music
with.
theory bands.
Yeah.
It's 4 chords. Deal with it. End it there. You don't try to get fancy.
You only do 3 in your band.
I barely do 3. Sometimes I only do 2.
I'll reference.
Sometimes it's just the 1.
Sometimes you don't
Those
even
keeping
change.
score at home, it's E.
Yeah.
And only E.
Oh man, they know your song.
Yeah, you know it. There you go.
Damn it.
You got it.
I mean, look at. I'll reference Tom DeLonge again. That guy's made millions and millions playing D, A, and G.
At this point, dear Katie, your sister Kristen is watching, and I was told to inform you.
Hey, Kristen.
Hey, Kristen.
Chrissy.
I was gonna say they all said hey, but like she can hear you.
I still don't know who's who out there. So
Yeah, it's one of those guys. It's one of them over there.
you know what I just realized? If I sit up straight, I can actually see the band.
Can you?
That's the first
Posture.
time I saw you
can see
since
you.
we've been here
Hey.
since 12:30.
But then, yeah. But then, like,
Posture.
I'm not near anything, so like, I can't talk then. I talk with my back slanted. But yeah, we should do the most awkward thing. That'd be pretty fun.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think.
yeah. So do you guys have any shows coming up or anything? You want to talk to
Oh,
people?
we have Battle of the Bands.
Yeah.
Where's that?
May
Doylestown.
11th in Doylestown, we have Battle of the Bands final round.
Doylestown
Oh.
Teen Center.
Oh.
Actually, it's at the Doylestown School of
Oh,
Rock
school,
this
Doylestown
time.
School Rock. I was just kidding.
But they can find that information like on the internet, right?
Yeah, there's an event for it.
Okay,
We'll
cool.
post it on our Facebook.
Yeah.
Unless you're a girl, then you don't have the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're not driving to the show
All the guys
anyway,
are
so.
We don't even have Facebooks.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Facebook? What?
Internet.
Facebook.com/dirtypurple doesn't exist.
No.
So go there.
Look at that too. They put
Go there and prove it doesn't exist.
they put me down while promoting their stuff. Still, that's awesome.
Yeah, that was impressive. That was an advanced move.
Facebook.com/dirtypurple doesn't exist. You idiot.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, awesome.
That was an advanced move, ladies. I'm very impressed.
Smart. No, just kidding.
And I like what you couldn't see off cameras, Matthew over here before you guys started. They probably don't know our names yet either. That's Matthew. I'm not going
Hi.
to tell you my name. So you're like, oh, I really want to hear this cover song, but I have to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to watch this. As soon as they started playing, like, you left
Yeah,
anyway.
I saw that.
I
was like,
really
guess
had
you
to
didn't-
pee. I could hear you in there, and besides, there's no lights in the bathroom, so I didn't know what I was peeing on. So, like, I was just like, oh, well, I might as well listen to good music with the door wide open,
But like,
peeing all over the place.
it was funny though because you're like, oh, okay, I want to hear this, and they're like, yeah, it's Anthony Green. You're like, fuck this.
I'm not that familiar with this stuff. All right,
You're playing with him.
I know.
Well, his
Oh, you are?
band.
Really?
Yeah, we're playing with Circo.
Are you serious?
Sick.
Completely jealous.
Yeah.
It's the
Where are you,
the Journey
Circo's?
Backyard barbecue, so
Oh,
it's a
really?
free
Oh,
show.
oh,
Sponsored by
We
Vans.
were gonna go to that.
Yes. Yeah. Well, be there by noon, if you wouldn't mind.
You open the whole thing.
Yeah, we open
Off
the
at
whole
noon.
thing.
Yeah, just put in a good word for us. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're one of those bands now.
No, just kidding.
Dude, after that, like, I got so many emails, like, after you guys got on that, like, can we also play? Like, we'll do a great job promoting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Journeys, Vans, and Circus Survive is going to do their fair share of promoting that show. So
Yeah.
they're like, I'll make a flyer for it
Oh,
if you can get my band on the bill.
Yeah. we could use your flyer.
Oh yeah, thanks, because we have this official one over here that we're like sitting on.
Your single flyer.
Just one flyer.
one.
Yeah.
Just draw one.
Yeah. We made it with crayons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
So-
funny how that works though, and because you said you were playing with Stark, I'm like, I don't even know any of their songs.
Neither do I. Like, I only know a couple. I know Seosin songs. I can give you that.
We're gonna play another one at the end.
Oh, yeah?
Circus
Which one?
song.
I felt free.
Oh, okay.
That means he has no clue.
Get out.
But now you'll know one.
Yeah, so I won't feel like such an ass. All right, so
So they're gonna do another cover.
we're gonna do another song now.
No,
No, when do they do another song?
47.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
Okay. I was gonna say, do you want to get the Tumblr game going?
Let's get the Tumblr game going.
Oh god.
Tumblr. All right.
So it's them versus us.
So, ladies, this is gonna work. You guys need to pick a spokesperson on this side of the room.
Yeah, I pick Ashley.
All right.
Ashley.
Oh,
Cool.
come on, don't give me anything that.
So-
like,
Oh, hang
my
on, sorry,
parents are
hang on.
gonna not like.
All right,
No,
me and Ashley. We'll take turns. We'll trade off.
Oh yeah,
All right.
whose sister's watching?
My sister.
Oh, it's okay.
Is she over 18? Okay.
Yeah, she is. She's like 20.
Ah, then it's not fun then.
She's like, "Wait."
Why are you being weird?
Sorry, Kristen.
What's great is I love Matthew's search history is always these weird Tumblr sites every week now. Dude, how many things do you have on your dashboard? Dashboard on that.
My favorite is one of them is Dix Ahoy.
Oh, that was my guess. That was my guess.
Tumblr.com. That's funny.
That was my guess. You guys can't guess that this week.
So do you want to go? You want us to go first? You want to flip a coin? Shall we?
We typically flip the
We typically
coin. That's how
flip
the
a
game
coin.
starts.
Tumblr game with Dirty Purple here.
All right.
All right, you call it in there. Ready?
All right. Tails.
It's heads.
No, it's tails. no, I did this thing, so it's tails. So they get
Okay.
to go first if they'd like.
Well, you know what I was going to say? We talked about the series thing, the best of the 15 minutes. Now we said it was previously going to be their song. This is going to be it now.
Yeah.
Fuck
Okay.
this
So
game playing. This is funny.
basically, you need to think of something. You can't already know that it's a Tumblr site. You need to think of something that is a Tumblr site, and you'll get more points if it's illicit.
Okay.
Aren't you glad you came here today?
Aren't you guys? Any phrase, any word.
We think of weird stuff all the time.
Yeah,
This is the one time we
we were
can't.
weird. I know.
We're really weird.
It's like Ashley.
No,
Yeah, like this is.
The only things I think of are just too weird. I should never
the
say
baby
them.
cake one.
Say 'em.
Baby cake.
Just
Like,
say 'em.
I'm just thinking weird things. I'm going through my mind. I'm like,
There are people watching you, so like if you're a little embarrassed about it, I wouldn't say it.
Did you say elderly
I
Baywatch?
think I did.
That's a good one.
Elderly Baywatch.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Elderly Baywatch.
Elderly Baywatch.
No.
.tumblr.com. Not found. No point.
You gotta make
Oh,
that.
Katie, let's
You
You gotta make it.
That should be our Dirty Purple
Dirty
Tumblr.
Yeah, Dirty Purple Tumblr.
Go to Elderly Baywatch.
That's good.
look at that.
That's good. All right, Santoro, what do you want to go? You
Okay.
can go with anything.
Yeah, we can go with anything now because you guys missed. By the way, they do play music. They're thinking of weird Tumblr sites right now, though.
Yes.
More
part
important
of
than
the
our
game.
music.
Part
Yeah.
of the Stabcast tradition here.
This is their practice.
Yeah. These are actually really just generating song titles for them.
I don't have.
Elderly Baywatch.
This song's called Elderly Baywatch.
I don't have anything off the top of my head. Do you have any good guesses out
I
there?
don't know. I always go towards the food. Like,
Should we do that?
No.
I don't know.
Can we do something involving cream pie? I feel
No,
there's
no,
something
I don't know
there.
about that. I'm uncomfortable with that.
Well, you said food.
There are.
Happy Waitress.
How about?
That's on a menu at Suburban Diner. Not
Oh,
Happy waitress.
Happy Waitress.
that's weird.
I don't like how they're so close to where I live. So
Yeah.
they're making references to places I actually go
Yeah.
to.
We
I gotta
live
stop
in
going.
Diner. We live
All right. So what if we go with Damn, this game's hard.
I feel.
How do we play this all the time? We're gonna burn out at some point.
I feel.
See if the chat room's got any ideas.
I'm not seeing anything out there. This guy's calling me gay
No, they're getting really mad.
with a bunch of Y's.
Yeah, they're getting mad.
That's our fan base.
Third person must be iron and wine, except prettier and less beardy.
I feel cream.
What happened?
I feel
You
cream
play
somewhere.
music. Yes, they play music. After this game, they'll play some more music. Hang out. This is what the Stabcast does. Deal with it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to type that. That makes me feel
Can
uncomfortable.
we do creamsicle?
No!
Cumsicle?
No!
These are my good guesses. These would
No.
It would just be. it'd be-
You've guessed Cumbrella in the past. That was
Yeah, but it was
Cumsicle
just
now.
us. Okay, I'm uncomfortable.
They can't see your screen.
I know, but they can see me.
I'm the only person that can see. I guessed it though. They can't see
Fine.
me.
What did you want me to type?
Let's do Cumsicle.
Oh my god.
I feel that's a 2-pointer.
I'm really happy we don't have computers.
Oh no! Don't look.
Played, sir.
That's a 2-pointer. That is a
Oh,
2-pointer.
no, no, no! I want it to go away. Yeah, it's gross.
So we're
It's like a real gross one too.
up right now.
Oh,
We're up 2-zip.
holy crap!
An E?
I was not comfortable with
Does
that.
it mean you have to start with an E?
Or is that
Yeah, it
only-
does.
Yep.
It does. Oh, E, so
Elderly
like-
Baywatch. Damn it.
See, they understand the rules already. This is awesome.
They do.
We don't even have internet, so.
Yeah.
I know they're girls.
Well, no, you have it. You just don't know how
You
to
don't know
use
how to
it.
use it. That's different.
You don't know how to turn on the computer. I think I have a little justification. You guys showed up with no instrument cables today. And
Yeah.
it's not the first time because I've previously given you instrument cables at a
Yeah,
show.
That's true.
Oh, by the way, somebody else says that. One person says, oh, "Okay, that's your sister, so it's not fun."
Okay.
Um,
Well,
dirty perp. My mistake. Dirty perp is sex A with several Y's.
yeah.
That's my sister.
Yeah. And then
And there's
somebody
an
else
A in
goes,
there,
dirty
too.
perp makes him sound like a rap group.
Yeah.
Barb.
Yeah,
Barb.
Darn.
Derp.
Derp.
Dirty with a U.
Nice. Well played.
Okay.
So, what's your guess? Got to start with an E.
E.
Oh man. E.
Dirty purple for points here.
And you know what, Matt?
In the Tumblr.
When I loaned him that instrument cable,
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Because it
a
could be.
medical term.
oh,
Alright, do it.
That's weird.
But, no,
They're going
but
for the
there's gotta be another
Yeah, but
word.
They're
with it.
going for the 3.
why do they understand this game better than we do?
They're young.
Like, you know what's
But
going
it won't be a porn site.
Yeah.
Unless you add like a dirty word.
like dirty elephantitis? Like, what do you mean?
Oh,
Yeah, but it has to start with E. Elephantitis, comma, dirty. Why did that just
No, that's
Whatever just happened.
That's not a
not the actual word dirty, like a dirty word.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, but the elephantitis has to come first unless we can
Yeah,
think of another E word. Like,
Just you think of a word.
Does it
for,
have to be
like,
people porn or can it be animal
It
porn?
could be whatever you want. You find.
Elephant.
elephant?
and Matt likes those on his computer best.
Yeah.
God. I know you're gonna say elephant something.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
It's gotta be
No.
I think just elephantitis. Like, who knows? what's gonna come up.
Elephantitis?
You don't know what's gonna pop up.
I don't even know how to spell that, so.
Alright.
Okay, yeah.
The rule is you have to spell it.
LFN-TIT-US.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Elephantitis.
That would actually be a good guess.
Elephantitis?
All right.
Spell this, please.
Oh wait,
Just do
how do you spell
elephant.
it? Okay, it's like elephant.
I don't think he knows how to spell elephant at the end of the day.
Elephant tit.
Extra T after elephant. Like elephant.
Tit US.
Wait, how are you
So-
spelling the second part?
ELEPHANTTITUS.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's not gonna work.
It's not gonna be anything.
Final guess.
All right.
I think you guys
What do
revamp
want
that second
What's
word.
IS?
I don't know.
Tennis.
You might want to think this over.
Or you're in
Yeah.
Google, so right off the bat they're gonna lose.
Right. I'm putting it where it belongs.
Did you mean elephantitis?
Yeah, it's true. No, I can't think of anything.
Okay, this is a good guess.
Is this what we're going with?
Really?
That's what you're locking in on.
Elephant tittis?
Really? That's the best you can do?
I can't think of any other words with E. E's a hard one.
Just use elephant something. There's gotta be some sort of weird elephant thing out there.
There has to be.
There's gotta be.
I like the concept of where you guys are going with it.
You're in the right direction, but
I
you're
feel the
not quite
second
there
word
yet.
needs to be slightly changed.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Maybe we should use an actual word.
Yeah.
It's not tittis.
Elephant.
I think you're close there.
Elephant tit.
Okay, now you're getting warmer.
Closer.
Elephant tit? What is that?
You're getting warmer as we're getting more uncomfortable. I'm just gonna leave. Tell me when the game's over.
I can't think of another word.
I don't know.
I'm gonna cry.
Just like there's any random word.
Any random. We should be able to do this.
I know, we do this
what
a
we
lot.
do. This is what we do.
You're
Can't
there.
even say
This
words
kinda
and
your
draw
thing.
them.
You're right there.
We should think of a word.
You're so close.
I just thought elephant
Alright.
banana, but that sounds weird.
So I'll just say
You
a
like
word.
everything.
Say a word and we'll
something.
pick the best one.
Alright.
Everybody
Alright.
loves.
Alright, everyone got a word?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Cheese.
What? I didn't have a word.
What's cheese? You said Twinkie?
I said twerking.
Twerking.
Oh,
How does one spell that?
You've never seen twerking?
Oh my
This
god.
insane booty dance.
If you go
Wait.
Go
Pause
to Dirty
the game. Pause the game and look
Time
up
out.
twerking.
Go to Dirty Purple and look at the post with
Okay, yeah, go to
the
Facebook.
butt.
Facebook.com/dirtypurple.
Our last status.
It will change your life.
You.
Our last status was twerking.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
What do these kids do?
I haven't seen
No,
it.
it said
so-
come out to St. Paul's when there was just a video.
There was just a happy
There
hour.
is a
little
video.
video.
The
Harmless
greatest
little-
ass shaking of all time.
Yeah,
No idea what
that's
you're
it.
And this is what twerking is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
What?
It's individual cheeks he's moving. It's like
oh wow.
What? It looks like it's waving at me. What?
See, I'm getting scared. What's gonna happen
Yeah.
next?
Is it gonna fall off?
No, it just
I
it's
don't know
just
how
that.
to do it.
That's
so
impressive.
it's this. This isn't like a 2 girls 1 cup scam.
No,
falling
nothing
for.
weird's
Okay.
gonna happen in a second, right?
I promise, nothing happens. It's
This
just
is
that.
pretty weird. I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
just weird.
Yeah.
But
Look at a beehive.
things.
Yeah.
Cheese.
This is funny.
I said elephant cheese.
Why would
That's
that be
weird.
a thing?
That don't-
I don't know.
That's never a thing.
Say
I
that.
don't know. That could probably be a thing.
That's the
I-
greatest
I'm gonna look it
thing
up when I
ever.
get home.
You're gonna look that up.
You wanna let this go? Elephant cheese?
No, I don't want
No.
elephant cheese.
No, we don't
I
want
can't
No.
think of a second word.
I think you're right there.
Close.
You're so
It's
close.
a medical term. We got this.
Everything anus.
That is our
Elephant
guess.
anus?
Everything anus.
Oh, everything anus. Okay,
That's-
yep.
that's-
That's it. That's the one.
I know.
I'll let that fly.
We'll let it slide.
They're first timers. I'll let that slide.
That's so gross.
I think that's only going to be the 2-pointer though.
Yeah, that's not.
Wait, no, that's a medical term. That would be a 3-pointer.
Yeah.
If it's pornography, it's a 3-pointer.
Not
What if it's not
found.
Dang it.
He's an idiot.
Not even found.
How can
Not
that
even.
not be a Tumblr?
I don't know.
No, it's probably everything anal. Oh, you're probably right.
So we can go. We can go with anything now.
Yeah, with anything.
After this, I think they should play another song, then we'll
Yeah.
finish the game.
All right.
But yeah, let's get in our guess. Let's see. Well, I had the last 2-pointer, so it's your turn to
My
step
time-
up to
my
the
time to
plate.
shine.
Yeah,
I hate this game.
I'm revealing stuff that I would normally play versus you too, so it's a risk.
Oh god.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Do I have to come up with another?
Yeah,
one
you
here?
do because I'm failed.
Can we use something similar to what they just used?
Fine, I don't care.
You know what I'm going to do.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna be offended.
Yeah,
Nah.
I want to veto that if that's
Better
fair.
not.
What is it?
I'd like to start with elephant again. And I think they were close before. I want to go with tits.
We literally were like
literally
elephant
said
tit.
elephant tit.
No.
We said
Oh, wait.
No way.
Wait.
We have to determine if it's a
It's a
1-pointer or
Tumblr
2-pointer, though.
Whose title is Animals and Tits?
It is
the same picture over and over again.
That's clearly a 1-pointer.
That's clearly a 1-pointer.
because it's the same point.
We could have got 1 point just saying elephant tits.
Guys.
Well played, sir.
There we go. So it's 3-0 when we come back after the song. Then
Yes.
21.
21.
Internet.
Alright,
Alright, that's ready?
good.
Oh, I'm starting.
Yeah.
You dance like a fire, yeah. You look like someone I knew from I didn't see anything awkward happening. It was
Oh, we forgot.
yeah. Man.
Well, at the very
I was
beginning,
waiting.
I was laughing at Elephant Tit when I was playing. I was like,
All right, that's okay.
I was gonna say I was too busy formulating. I'm in game mode right now. I was
Yeah, we can't
formulating
turn
my,
that off. Like, you can't just turn that off.
Actually, I was making fun of some guy in the chat rooms when I was doing.
Yeah, they're like LOL. You're like LOL? Question mark.
He puts this show rocks. I like it so much. What he doesn't realize is normally it's half the talent because actually it's no talent normally because you guys won't be here. So it's just
Right.
us like fumbling through stuff. And then I put thanks. He put YW and I put YW question mark. He put you're welcome LOL. So of course then I put
LOL?
LOL question mark. Then he put it's funny. I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. I entertain myself.
Yeah, it's like a game.
Which one of you is related 1, 2, 3, or 4? I don't really understand what this person's trying to say.
The one person in the chat room is Katie's sister.
Oh, then somebody responded 4. Okay, they're just having their own conversation. Then I'm not privy
Clearly.
to. I see.
Oh, 4.
wait,
You
what?
guys are in a row.
Wow.
1, 2, 3,
They're
4.
related.
I thought you were about to say something else
I was
there.
thinking-
Oh, 2 and
backwards.
3, 2 and 3.
Well, no,
What?
I think the
No,
question
related
was.
to-
It was for the
Either way.
person in your room. It was to your sister was the question.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't. They were
She's
talking.
related
Yeah.
to me.
Yes, there's the answer.
That scared me though when they're like, "Oh, 4."
No.
I'm like, man, they're about to get edgy here and like throw out some curses all of a sudden. Man, they're really getting in game mode.
yeah.
But yeah, she's related to 4.
Whose
If
turn
that-
is it?
That helps you. It's their turn.
It's your turn.
Oh God.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
It's-
and
it's-
what is it?
Do we need a
Right
letter?
back to the game.
It's
and it
3
has
to
to start
0.
with an
What's
S?
our
What was
letter?
the
S.
last thing? S.
S. All right, that can't be too bad.
Sexy.
That could be obvious. That could be
would-
vetoed.
Yeah.
Slutty?
I mean, we did
That's
give you. We
also-
did give you everything anus. So
Yeah.
Slutty Sasquatch. I don't know.
awesome.
Oh, that would be a good one.
All right,
that-
I think
is that valid?
Is that good?
No, that's totally
All
valid.
right, Slutty
We'd let that fly.
Slutty Sasquatch? What are you thinking?
I don't know.
I don't even care if these aren't tumblers because that just means
That's just funny.
It just means we can make
I'm just
all
glad
these
we're making things up
Oh.
right now.
Not
an idiot.
circle tomorrow and then
It's not a Tumblr, and I'm being honest with you guys. I swear.
I suck at this. Oh my god.
I so
That's so
expected it
great,
to be a
Slutty
tumblr.
Slutty
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
we gotta get one. Come
Yeah,
on.
right?
So we have a free letter now.
Again,
Again.
I've gotten us 3 points.
I'm not playing. I'm not good. I'm not comfortable.
Come on.
Bottle cap.
They're playing. I'm playing.
I think you should play. I really
Yeah.
do.
He's out of ideas. That's what it comes down to.
Exactly.
If I can think of Slutty Sasquatch, you gotta be able to think of something.
You got a point there.
Elderly.
Elderly Baywatch.
I'm so sorry.
Why isn't there like old people like running in
Slow-mo.
Stop.
Funny.
Why is that a thing?
You know, there's a guest in the room, but I think that's going to be vetoed because
What
it's
is
sensual seduction. That's you can't do that. That's a valid thing.
Yeah, no.
That'd be one of those Asian massage parlors. I think. If you went there. .tumblr.com.
Happyending.tumblr.com.
I'm out of ideas too. At the end of the day, let's see. What was my last guess? I just stole from them, really. But I gave them enough hints.
You did.
I'm like, you're close. Somebody's saying it right now.
That was me.
The whole time.
Come on, chat room, help me out.
Come on, Kristen.
Can they help? Yeah, come on, Kristen.
She said sensual,
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
which I think that we can use that as a basis.
As a base word, as a starting point.
She doesn't even understand the rules.
Come on, Kristen.
Ooh, sensual sword.
That sounds.
Do we combine those, or are those two
Dude.
good guesses?
You can. I think combined.
Go ahead.
Good.
It's done.
Sensual
Sword.
sword.
Nothing.
That's nothing.
Nothing.
And
Nope.
now we play the sounder.
Yeah.
So we
I
get
thought that was
a
Katie.
Yeah, me too.
So it's,
Any letter you want?
any letter?
Any letter.
Oh,
a slippery and samurai are coming up in the room.
I want to use slippery.
Slippery's good.
Slippery's a good one.
Let's think of something medical.
I was gonna say
Yeah, like
hallway.
slippery.
Slippery hospital. No.
Slippery.
Slippery hall.
Slippery. I feel they can beat us here.
They're going to destroy us.
It's 3-0.
Oh, man.
We're leading. They have a free letter right now. They're trying to go in for the kill.
I feel they can see my monitor. I really don't want them to.
No, don't worry. You're good.
I don't want to be responsible for showing these
What
girls
could
something.
it be? Slippery.
sword, slippery samurai.
Slippery samurai.
Salmon.
Your sister's throwing out bedpan as a guess. I don't think she really understands the rules.
Kristen.
Oh, yeah, she
God.
got diagnosed
She's
with bedpan.
No.
Ew.
I don't think she admittedly doesn't know the rules of the game.
Yeah,
That's
so-
right,
Going for
Kristen.
it, though.
Yeah. That's her.
Good sport.
I almost said slippery doctor, but that could be weird.
Slippery doctor. Slippery. No.
Now your sister's saying ha 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 ha. Saucy just came up in the room.
Saucy doctor. Saucy doctor.
That what you guys want?
Totally saucy doctor.
Saucy
Saucy
doctor.
doctor. I'm gonna be like, oh.
It's gonna be.
How do you spell saucy?
In the room, it's spelled SAUCY.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Now your sister's saying prostate. I really don't think she knows the rules to the game.
SaucyDoctor.tumblr.com.
Medical term.
What is it?
Oh,
0 points for Saucy
Damn
Doctor.
it!
You guys are striking out
Come on,
today.
guys.
Now we
It doesn't
got-
even have to be a point.
now we got ideas
internet
for
users.
Tumblr.
Saucy
Yeah,
doctor.
saucy doctor.
It
Saucy
could just be a normal site. Yeah, doctor.
Yeah, a
Someone
normal
who's a
site.
doctor.
He's just
Yeah.
kind of saucy.
They're saucy.
He's a doctor with just a little bit of attitude.
Okay, so now it's our free letter, right?
Yeah.
God.
God damn.
What do we see out there? I like sword. What did we go with last time? Oh, we went sensual sword.
Sensual sword.
Like that was gonna be something. That's what you get in Zelda on the hidden level.
Yeah. I like.
the level you got to be 18 to buy.
Can we go with saucy samurai?
If saucy?
You don't have to go with it.
No, I don't
We're a
care.
team.
I'd rather not vote. So, how do you spell samurai?
This is the guy that came up with Cumbrella in the past, mind you.
How do you spell samurai?
Something like punny, yeah.
Yeah.
Samurai, SAMARI is how it's spelled. I mean,
I thought there was a U in that.
oh yeah.
Well,
No.
Well, that was our guess.
that was our guess. So
It was corrected right after you
Yeah, I
said
don't
that. So man, we failed on that one
your turn. Your turn.
God.
because we
turn.
spelled samurai wrong.
Anything in the chat room?
Sure, there is.
The correct spelling of samurai is now in there. Thanks. Prostate is still in there.
Prostate, bedpan.
We can spell
Are these all
state.
Kristen?
Yeah, she really doesn't understand the rules.
There is no letter. It's whatever you want at this point because ours was not a real.
Yeah, now she does understand the rules now. She is
Guys,
asking
I
what's
really
the letter.
want to use mermaid. Can we use mermaid in
I don't
something?
think mermaid prostate would be a thing.
No, not mermaid prostate.
Now your sister's saying octopussy. I mean, that's the name of a movie, so that's really not going anywhere.
Right. I mean, that's a bit much.
I really feel like mermaid would be I'm a like Tumblr. picturing her at home.
Not just mermaid.
It's
It's
mermaid.
mermaid.
Alone, like,
Something
mermaid.
I would allow mermaid if it was, depending on the word after it.
Or before.
Mermaid
Yeah.
sex.
Sex.
Mermaid sex.
I don't know I'd allow that though.
It's discreet.
Scaly.
Mermaid fins. That couldn't be anything else. Never mind. Nothing.
Whisper down the lane.
Whisper down the lane and see what happens.
Oh god.
Okay.
I didn't hear this is weird. Ew.
What did you say? Ew?
No,
You
stop.
said ew.
I can't. I'm laughing.
What is it? What is it?
Whatever she said was really good.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Hey, what did you
I
say?
can't. Oh, just
I can't say it. I'm not 18.
No, it's Scotland. Come on, we got it.
There are rules.
It's gotta be something. Text it to me.
she said puss monster.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, okay, that's it. That's what I want. I want that.
Is that what you want to
That's
go
what I
with?
want.
I
I
really
like
don't
that.
see this happening.
How would one spell
I see
this?
this happening. Did you? There was
Spell it
no point
however
at
you
all.
want.
One S or two?
Two.
2.
Well, they're
I'm
saying
going with
two.
Ew, if it was one, I don't even know what it
Because this also looks like pus monster.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what she said. Why would this be?
Am I shooting this? Is this
We
happening?
want 2 S or 1.
That's a little bit. I don't know if we should do that.
You know,
Listen, you don't have to see the Tumblr that comes up. I do.
2 or
Go
1.
for it.
2 or 1.
Shall we take a vote?
1 S or 2.
Kristen, what do you
well,
think?
obviously we spelled with
Kristen,
two
help
S's.
us.
It's gonna be spelled with two
Oh
S's.
yeah, never mind. I was thinking.
But that's plus monster.
Oh yeah.
And that's
It's both
disgusting.
ways.
I guess we can.
Well, who cares? Either one is gross, right?
Just go. Just go.
Yeah,
I've hit enter.
Kristen is saying 2 S's.
And it is a Tumblr. However, it is not pornography. It looks like Ron Weasley smoking a bong right here. It seems to be pot related.
Yeah, so that's a 1 pointer. So it's 3 to 1 right
Somebody
now.
making cookies in their car.
No, wait, never mind. It's not porn.
No,
I
no.
was gonna make a reference to like medicinal marijuana, like medical.
Gotta
That's
be
not
porn and medical.
far-fetched, but also not porn.
You got a point though. That did get you a point. So
All right, good
Yeah.
job, guys. We're on the board now.
So it's 3 to 1. Our guess.
R. Oh, that's an easy.
and we
one.
got to start with an R.
Yeah, we have to start with an R. Any help would be appreciated out there.
Oh, I was gonna say rectum sempra.
Wow. Wow.
That's gotta be some sort of Harry
It's
Potter
a-
related thing.
See, I want to go with
Some Harry
raptor
Potter
or something.
You want to go with Raptor?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like dinosaurs.
Okay.
Raptor.
Well, what I added to elephant before was something.
Raptor sack.
Raptor sack?
Rectum's out there. Rapture.
Raptor.
Can you go? What if we add rectum afterwards, like Kristen's saying in the room? Because then that turns into a medical word, correct?
Raptor rectum.
And that's a medical term.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It's the rectum of a raptor.
I
Naturally.
can see that being a Tumblr.
Not a Tumblr. It's
Not?
not.
Should be.
Oh
All
man.
right, so now we're anything.
You're anything.
I would go
anything.
there.
3-1. You guys are anything?
All right, we just gotta get.
Come on, let's
Guys,
see. It's
please
got-
use
Come on, we just gotta
mermaid.
do something.
I really
what's
want
gonna be
mermaid.
mermaid.
I don't know.
Like,
Dr.
I love
Rectum.
mermaid.
What do you?
Yeah, I already threw mermaid sex out there. So.
PhD.
I don't
Mermaid
think.
test me.
What?
Nothing.
I don't want to know. So.
What do you do?
PhD. Dr. Rectum Rectums.
Wait, do we have a letter right now?
PhD.
No.
No.
You're free.
Let's go. Let's use mermaid. So maybe. We
One of
can-
you is
Now,
mermaid.
there was a guess from Kristen that is mermaid mammary,
Ooh.
Mammary?
I like
which
that.
would count for the medical
Let's
term.
go for it. Let's go for it.
You think?
All right, Kristen.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, Kristen. We have faith in you.
I'm already getting the plus point sounder up because I know that has to be a medical terminology.
Yeah, but
Oh, I gotta spell
Well,
it right first.
That's
off.
us. Okay. He typed it in, and then all of a sudden we came up on the screen. I'm like, that's not right.
there's just pictures of you all over that Tumblr.
That's nothing?
Nothing.
Really?
Aw.
Nothing. I'm sorry.
I'm going to use the megaphone for this one.
What?
This thing by default feeds back. I don't like it. The poor design. So now we're free.
Oh man.
We really gotta think of something
Yeah,
good.
we gotta step up our game.
Out of all the weird things we always say, we can't think of one.
I know, right?
You know what? This should be the last guest before another song, I think.
I think
Before
so.
the final song, actually.
For
I
the
believe.
final song of the show.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, that's right. We play music.
That's
We
right.
don't
We're a
just guess
band.
Dirty words.
All right.
Probably could find dirty purple.
Ooh.
I wonder if Dirty Purple's a Tumblr.
Like if it's something really dirty.
Care to,
Well, dirty
care to
purple
guess it?
Tom used to be.
We can guess that as our point now.
Aw.
Yo, stop giving them words.
I was.
Giving them, like,
No, wait.
elephant
I don't
tits.
care who guesses it. I just want to see if it's a Tumblr.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd like to turn that into a 2-pointer, though, and add sex after it.
Dirty Purple sex?
Dirty
Going for the 2-pointer. Is that
It's just, like,
acceptable?
people painted in purple.
Yeah.
No, it is not a Tumblr.
Oh, that was our guess, by the way?
It was.
Awesome.
Why was? Did you not want to do that?
I guess we kind of did it, so.
But dirtypurple.tumblr is taken.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's nothing there.
Ah! It's even lamer.
And look,
But
that
it is
didn't even
taken.
count as a guess. Your sister's saying the word penis now, but I think it's time for a song.
Yes.
So I just had to
Why
say
would
that
we do
right.
that?
I just had to say penis right before you guys played a song.
Alright.
I forgot it. I'm ready now.
Alright, now we're ready.
Nothing new to say. of the things you told me. Because of the things you told me. You told me. I felt free. I will learn to live again. For now I'm breaking all the things I could have meant without escaping. I will learn to love again. I will learn to love. I will I fell apart in your arms for the last time, and I felt free to do what I want because of the things you told me. I felt free. I felt free. Because of the things you told me, you told me. Because of the things you told me, you told me.
You didn't like that one?
No, I loved it.
Okay.
Come on now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be something different this time.
What do you think this is?
Okay. You know what? You brought this up before, how it's like,
Hot in here?
yeah, I'm sweating over here.
My hands are sweaty. That's sweaty.
The pants are
hands.
about to come off.
Don't
Just
do
saying.
that.
Do you want me to tell my pants story again?
No.
Because I'll do it.
It was bad. It was a bad story.
Damn it. Because I was going to say, like,
What did I say earlier?
you mentioned earlier, I hate complimenting the band.
Yeah, we usually are mean to bands.
Because, like, it's just so, it's awkward. Like, you guys are great, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, we're usually like,
It's like we're pandering to the
suck.
bands.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Well, like, you said it's just so, like, effortless.
Yeah, it's
I
like
like
you're
it
not
hit
even freaking trying.
Which,
And that's what makes me mad.
and, like, I really noticed it. Like, I had something in my ear, so I had to take off my headphones during that. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, blah, blah, blah,
No,
blah,
perfect
blah.
harmony.
Yeah.
They're all just like relaxed. They're like chill.
It's like every time I hear you sing, like, you're screaming at the top of your lungs
I know.
to hit what
I'm
you
like
need to hit.
yelling. I guess I could like relax a bit.
But then you wouldn't be
Sure, it'd be fine.
Nah.
It's just what we do every day. Like, it's just so normal.
We make stupid
Like-
songs and just
Yeah, we have really dumb songs that we've done.
yeah,
How dumb.
really dumb.
Like the
Like the
Clementine
band-
song.
Oh, we're not gonna sing that right
We,
now, are we? Like no.
I prefer that you
We
did.
have Squirrel Drum.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, you should just do the hat, John.
No.
Oh, no, that's a rap. We can't rap right now.
You can.
No, I don't think
I'm not
It's-
stopping you.
I really
explicit
don't.
lyrics.
I really don't think
Oh.
that can happen.
No.
it's long. It's
Yeah.
It's like 10 minutes long.
Yeah, pretty much.
It really is. It's like,
I don't
Wow.
want to hear it.
Is it the
Seriously?
Wildflower?
It's a couple years old.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know, we just do dumb stuff.
Yeah, we make really stupid songs.
Squirrel Drum's my favorite,
Music
though.
jokes.
You guys are my favorite.
I have it on my iPod.
No.
What?
They need to hear it.
No.
I don't even remember how to play
forget
it.
it.
No.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure out what your
One
sister's
day
saying in the
I'll-
Yeah,
room.
your sister's saying something weird in the room. It says, "Dad said to Hat John,
To have.
Oh, that's our rap.
Shorty, take it back."
Yeah.
And keep in mind, her previously she said penis.
Yeah,
So,
it
you know,
was- it was
we don't
penis.
really take
Dad
anything
said
she
to
says.
Hat John.
Yeah.
Penis, the hat, John.
Jahat John.
We don't take anything she says at this point seriously. I'm looking at her previous conversations. It's
We can do the
puss
chorus.
monster, rectum, penis.
We could do it.
Should we do
That's
it?
funny.
What are you
We
gonna
can
do?
do the chorus. We can do the chorus.
Okay.
All right,
That's all
yeah,
we'll-
yeah.
That's all we'll give you.
Go nuts.
Here, go gotta keep time or something.
Alright, I'll-
Do something.
Just okay. Yeah.
I can't believe it's happening.
I got a hat on my head. Shorty, take it back. What the fuck? I don't know, but I'm wearing this hat, yeah. I said I'm wearing this hat. I'm a pop a cap, just a baseball cap. I got a hat on my head. Shorty, take it back. What the fuck? I don't know, but I'm wearing this hat, yeah. I said I'm wearing this hat. I'm a pop a cap, just a baseball cap. Word.
There's a whole song.
That was amazing.
There's like verses, there's a
There are, like,
bridge,
5
there's
verses.
everything.
Wow.
You know what? We've never
That happened.
Yeah.
had this rule before in the Tumblr game, but I think that's an automatic win right there.
Yeah,
I think
you guys
just
won.
beat us.
You won the Tumblr game.
You guys just beat us. No chance for redemption on
Wow,
us.
that was great.
Yeah, people are saying catchy.
I'm feeling that's going to turn into a stick cam promo later.
Oh, that's gonna be all over the site.
Damn. Wow.
I mean,
So funny.
I think as soon as they got in, you and I just both looked at each other like, really? That's awesome.
Someone had mentioned throw some twerking in, and I'm sold.
Twerking.
I think you mispronounced that
So
word.
while
Man.
you twerk.
Don't even.
Do it like Burn.
That was
Wow.
actually pretty awesome.
This got really exciting out of nowhere.
Yeah. That was the best thing for the whole show.
Yeah. Man, that was awesome.
Yeah. I actually enjoyed that.
Maybe off air we'll play
I like
the normal one.
Oh.
The regular, feature.
Yeah.
It's a long song.
What, the high tone?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a
it's
lot of
pretty
verses.
long. Yeah.
Nice.
I'm excited though. I mean, this was a pretty good show
It
overall.
was. It's about the end, isn't it?
I don't have a clock.
I got 2:57.
Okay. You're the official timekeeper
I
on
am
the
the
show. I've noticed.
timekeeper of the Stabcast.
I was actually hoping that song would be just a little bit longer.
Just a hair longer.
like
so
2
we-
minutes longer.
We got others. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
No, we're not doing no. That's enough.
I mean, that was an automatic win.
Yeah.
That's a new rule. If you do a song like that, you win the game.
Right.
Oh, then we should just
right.
come back and because we have tons more. Come back with Squirrel Drum or something.
So do you want
The
to
video.
mention all your websites one more time before
Yeah.
the show's over?
Well, there's facebook.com/dirtypurple, and youtube.com/dirtypurpleband, and MySpace is Dirty Purple Band,
Yeah.
and that's
I
pretty
didn't
much
even know we had a MySpace.
Yeah.
My what now?
I don't know.
My where?
We've been on that.
And then
What
the
was that?
MySpace.
What is this? 2007?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right.
See, that's why girls don't use the internet. They're on
They're on
MySpace.
Oh my
MySpace.
God, MySpace.
That's where all the girls are left. They just stayed
And then
there.
our Zanga.
And our live journal,
Our
Oh God, live journal.
You can actually check me out.
our
on
aim.
I had MySpace before anyone else did. That was the thing.
I'm guy number 2 on MySpace.
Oh my God, I'm top 8.
Top 8.
Oh,
We're
man.
top 8. She doesn't like me.
Oh man.
Our friends with her.
I was gonna say you can check me out on the internet. I'm at angelfire.com/PA/
I'm at geosites.
Oh, that even beats Angel Fire. Damn it.
Win. They don't have
You'd
no
even
idea
have
what we're talking about.
Yeah, they have
No
no.
idea.
Yeah.
The hell?
Angel
What's-
what now?
What's Angel who? What's
We don't know what the internet
geosites?
is, so.
When you had to dial up on AOL, you would go to Angel Fire.
Yeah, back in the day, that's how you would get websites like Angel Fire,
Yeah.
geosites.
You can have like 1 meg of information on there, so you couldn't even post
Yeah.
a song.
It was all like weird text. It looked really stupid.
90% of the websites back then were like the little construction guy digging.
Yeah, constantly.
It's like
Always.
under construction. They have no
Under
clue what we're talking about.
Nope.
We just dated ourselves, and we're not even that much older.
Yeah, well, I'm significantly older. I got like 10 years on that one.
I'm a year older than you.
On number 3.
Yeah, I got
Number
like 10
three.
years on number 3. 11 actually. I'm
There we-
27. so-
AOL hometown. Remember keywords?
Keyword what?
That was before websites. You go to AOL and type in like keyword whatever,
Oh yeah.
and you go to
All right, well-
keyword Pepsi.
30 Purple killed it today. They
Thanks.
killed it.
Thanks.
Can you guys come back every? Can we
Can you
just
come back
replay
every
your
week
stuff
and, like-
every week?
Yeah, definitely.
You make our jobs a lot easier.
I like when we have bands in.
Yeah, I know,
We do
because they
less.
can just sit there and be awesome. We have to do a lot less, and we can eat pizza.
And then next week we've got nobody.
No.
You guys actually played with the band last night that screwed us over on a big show.
Who did?
Really?
They did, yeah. One of the bands that remember the big 2 millionth show that we were going to do? Not our 2 millionth show, but
Oh yeah.
it was a big show. We dressed
Yeah.
in suits. We had
We
party
did wear
favors.
suits. Like I wore a suit to
They
this
called
thing.
it. They sent us an email like an hour before the show, like, "Hey,
Yeah,
we're
we
just
can't
not
do
going to
it."
make it."
We're not going to mention their name because that's be rude.
But yeah, they sucked last night.
Did they?
Yeah, they're doing this like Taking Back Sunday thing now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think you guys should know who I'm talking about
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
by now. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So yeah, check us out every week. I'm going to emphasize the last syllable on every single thing I say from here out. Get that every week. On here, wherever you're watching us now, you can watch us every week.
yeah.
Which I go to stabcast.com. I don't know about you. You're writing something this week, hopefully. If
I
you can
can-
find the
find the
music that
album.
you're supposed to review.
Yeah.
He waited too long to download it, so now we can't get it.
Listen, I had stuff to do.
You know,
Very important stuff.
Like going on an elderly Baywatch.
yeah. Okay, but
Yo, I'm making that a website. Just
that'd be awesome.
All right.
just
But yeah.
of like old
our time up here, our time up here. Our time is up here, is what I'm trying to say.
up here.
I don't talk, and when we have bands, I really don't talk.
Yeah.
So check us out next week, 1 p.m. Saturday. You're gonna write something this week. I'm gonna write something this week. Here's what we do: you write the stuff about the overseas band, and then I get to write up the concert review for Bowling for Soup. So that's a little bias there. So we'll see you next week on the Stabcast, stabcast.com.
That's the wrong.
You guys
sounder.
missed all that, but yeah, I hit a bunch of wrong buttons.
So hit the right one.
So we'll do it now. Check us out next week, stabcast.com.